can be a definitive moment where people can go, hey, at the 45-minute mark, Ahnks comes back. So, prove me wrong.
Oh, we can't do that. Only Ahnks can.
You can do that by making Ahnks come faster.
I have no way of controlling Ahnks.
I don't have that power, unfortunately.
It's right now. You guys look like.
See now your strings of fate are tied together. You'd think you'd have more power with that.
Yeah, I mean, I can't go to you people like you. There's no way for me to fly to America now.
If I could sucker punch you if you wanted to, I would have, Cody. I hope you know that.
I know.
Yes, as long as we're on the same page.
I wouldn't kill Cody per se. I would strangle him.
I would make him almost dead, then just let him live, and then kill him again and do it again, and then again and again and again, until I feel better.
You're being mean at this point.
Probably.
Highly possible, Cody. What's your point?
You shouldn't be mean.
You're right. You shouldn't be mean.
Yeah, why are you being mean?
But you know what being mean does, though, Cody? It makes you feel so much better.
I'm here now.
Okay.
But do you know what it also does?
I can imagine.
Fear.
Ollie?
I fear what you're about to say, Cody.
Ollie doesn't want to respond, so I guess I won't.
I said I can imagine.
Oh, okay. I mean, it is easier to imagine when you are it.
I'm very confused.
I have to imagine.
Me too, Ahnks.
I can't wait for Cody to review this footage going, what the fuck was I saying?
What? Ollie's the one that says that he's mean.
And you know what happens when you're a mean? You make a me out of A and N. So anyways.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised that got laughs out of you people. Anyways.
Why wouldn't it, David?
Yeah, I know. I'm hilarious. Anyways. Joe, you're not helping?
Slow shake a head. Nope. Nope.
I just streamed too much with you.
Yeah.
Bro.
You broke my joke, David.
He's my
You broke him.
You
broke him. You broke him.
Seems I'm property now. Well, shit.
Welcome to slavery.
Uh.
I'll be the person who whips you. Anyway.
Hey, Ahnks.
Thank you.
We greeted Ahnks already. He just wasn't here for it. Anyway.
I was here.
God,
Well,
damn it.
Anyways, let's we left off with a few people having a little party for getting together and forming your yet as of name crew. And your goal is to get a boat in the next 3 days. So you wake up at some point when the sun blares in your eyes and Joe goes, oh, right, hangovers. Anyways.
I take an alchemist kindness.
Of course you have that.
Yeah, Joe's ready.
Yep. Well. Where the fuck are the other three? Don't remember. Go downstairs to have breakfast. See if I see them.
I would most definitely be downstairs.
I'll probably be having breakfast.
Because I am sure I'm not the first one to wake up.
I think I'll be downstairs too.
Cody's used to getting drunk and waking up early.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my friends. So good to see you. Well, we might just eat and go with our venture.
Venture, huh?
Your plan is just to, like, Jack Sparrow your way through this, right?
You still haven't thought of an idea of a plan, have you?
Well, a whole plan? No. The start? Yes.
Do you have an idea?
I mean, first we'll see if we can do it the nice way. See if someone needs help. get some favors on our side, and get a ship that way. A little coin to grease the wheels. But
And otherwise,
well,
Sure,
the
ask around, someone's willing to help out.
exactly. And if not, there's always Plan B.
Hmm.
It should be Plan Z, but it's Plan B because I don't remember
Fine,
anything else.
Fine. Flexible and figure it out.
So who would be important enough here that we can make us owe us something?
I mean, if you ask me, the best place to start is let's go have a chat with some of the shipwrights.
Good idea, Kat. Let's just finish our meal and get on there.
Sounds good to me.
still confused how you're gonna make someone owe you a favor to an extent that give them you a boat at such a reduced price.
Noah, don't be confused. Go with the flow. Oh, here, my friend. Have one of these. I hand you a little vial.
I'll drink it.
It's an alchemist's kindness.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
Alchemist fellows know to get up in the morning. Well,
It appears that way.
I'll have to get a lot more of these.
we'll get
Well,
just before we exit the city into the
I have
sea.
another proposition. You just don't drink so heavily every time?
Well, that's no fun.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can manage without, gorging yourself.
But
Every
then
day
why
at
do you
the
If you
moment?
think that is gorging, then you clearly don't know how to drink.
Noah, live a little. Be merry.
Yes, live, exactly. That's what I plan on doing, so drinking myself into a grave is not something I'd want.
Then will you just go
Guild
on the
loaded
grave
this guy.
without... will you just go on the grave without having done anything?
If everything is drinking, then yes. Otherwise, no.
No, everything is not drinking, I guess.
Man, I bet you're a blast at parties, ain't you?
He is. He is such a blast.
So much fun that Cody brings him along everywhere.
Yes, I still get invited anyway, somehow.
Well, he's probably a blast, because he probably could blast off the wall, couldn't you, Noah?
Just
So,
for my
shit.
sake, could you explain that, Joe?
He uses magic.
Oh, is that what you're referencing? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I'm sorry. Go on.
So, shall we, find the ship then?
Oh, yes, let us go to the shipyard.
As you people are getting out of your seats or whatever, if you're, you pay your bar tab and you're about to get out, I will give Joe the first check on this just because he has a bonus on it.
What check would this be?
It's a knowledge local. So sorry for not making that clearer.
Oh, one.
I don't remember what I named my character sheet. Damn it.
I mean, you have it on your sheet here.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
to
I
it
know.
through
That's why I went
Chase.
and clicked it.
Alright. Would everyone else like to make checks to upstage Joe and his low number?
I mean, I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not
does
trained.
anyone else have local trained?
Oops.
Not very well, but I have it. That's my bonus.
Joe has a
That's what it
16.
A plus 3.
Nice.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Well, look at that!
Joe,
Well, of course, the local got a 19. Yeah.
Joe, you see a person who looks familiar, and you're thinking, well, that can't be Gary Gay, the pirate captain, who's infamous in 7 Seas or whatever, 7 of the 13 Seas here, and because he looks like a man with like a poor disheveled shirt on, with he doesn't have his classic gun arm thing. He just has a weird sad wooden hand
Stump.
prosthetic. You know, just he's fat and he's like over in a beer, like half passed out, like looking real sad. And Ahnks, you go, is that Captain Gary Gay? And then a person just takes, like, two people are carrying a portrait of him across with his table behind him, and you're like, it is! As they leave, and you're like, the resemblance is uncanny. And it seems like this feared pirate captain is, like, really down on his luck.
Look at that.
Oof, the start of Magic this went a bad service. Well, this might be the person who we might need to help. Oh no. Let us check.
The drunkard?
Pirates are always drunk.
Okay, fair enough. But, like, he looks even worse than a normal drunkard, you know?
Hmm.
Almost disheveled.
David, can you please say that name again?
He's Gary Gay with 2 R's.
Okay.
So perhaps his name is Gary, but
Golly. God.
I will approach.
if you'd I have an image of him when he's more in his prime, since I'm not sure, like, I don't think you want an image of him as a hobo, right?
We might know what he was before, so we get an understanding of how much he's fallen. After your description.
The picture that's being carried across, that's, I'll you know, that picture. Here you guys go. Oh, I might have uploaded too big a file. I should have made it smaller.
But for his grandeur, you could not.
Yeah, for his grandeur.
For how far he's fallen.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
That's pretty far.
let us speak to the man.
So yeah, that's the nice portrait of him, and then it just, you look down and you see this one-handed hobo crying in his beer.
There's like half a man crying in a movie beer. Jeez.
I will sit down across him.
When you do that, he looks up and he, like, punches his fist in the air, and he looks down and he's like, all right. You know, like he would have shot you if he had that still.
Yeah. What is the great Gary Gay doing in a place like this?
Are you blue?
Yes, my good friend, I am indeed blue. Strange times for everyone nowadays.
He's looking at his beer and at you, and he's looking at your friends to make sure that you're real.
I'm quite real.
You go up to his cheek and you pinch him. Like,
Spot with the face.
I am so real I can even pay your next round.
the drunk man's gonna kind of, you know, give you like a and you know, a nod of like, all right, what do you want?
Just want to hear the tale of a man so great as yourself got himself here. Things don't happen just 'cause. And wisdom can always be learned from the next.
All right. Give me a diplomacy, since he's a cantankerous old fuck.
That's not how I would phrase that.
Okay, then give me a diplomacy, since he is an unexpectedly violent person.
Okay, 19.
All right. Seeing as how he doesn't have much else to do, despite him having a checkered back story of shooting people on the spot for upsetting him in the slightest. He doesn't have that luxury right now. So he'll accept the money you're giving him for a beer, and or the beer, depending on how you're doing this, whatever. And he'll begin his tale talking about how he was close to getting a Jadinko diamond across from some port town that he stole it from, of some natives and some crazy magic temple, and he and his crew were going to become rich, and that the diamond was going to protect them from this and that. You know, that's pretty much his exact words. He goes this and that because he's not telling you what it does. And he goes on to say that he was pretty much close to Galoo, is what the sport town is called, and he was on his way to getting the beginnings of the steps he would need to take to conquer the what's it called, the Black Sea, and become the most powerful pirate ever. And you're just nodding because he's saying this more like the most powerful pirate ever, and I can't slur. I've never been drunk, and
That's fair.
As he's rambling on about this, and you're like, all right, can you get to the part where, you know, everything went bad? And he's like, yeah. He came across the drifting flotilla, which did you want to show him up, or did you just want him to explain what that is?
I'll let him explain.
All right.
Why not?
He proceeds to explain it as, then the drifting flotilla came by. I wasn't, I've heard stories, just a bunch of stupid orcs and goblins and rat folk and all manner of foul beast of the such in a ramshackled together mess that they call a boat. I fired a couple of shots into it thinking I'd sink the damn thing. They just... I swore they just took some sort of sticky glue-like solution and just put more scrap together to fix it. And before I knew it, they were close enough. And I thought, well, they're gonna board us, or we're gonna board them. But either way, they're not gonna take us. And then they just rammed us, and then our boat was stuck in part of their stupid boat, and now my boat's stuck in there, and my crew's dead, and I had to swim away, and they stole my hand, and he punches the air at you, and he's like, damn it.
So your ship got stuck.
Well, that's what it does. They steal everyone's boats. It's, you know, you hear them go, they steal boats. You think, oh yeah, that's not gonna work against my beautiful brig, and then before you know it, they're just tearing it apart and using it to make more raft-like structures all around their stupid little flotilla.
Oh, so they dismantle boats to make theirs bigger.
Who are you?
Ollie, Captain Arlen Arch. Nice to meet you.
I guess I'm just Gary, since I'm not captaining a damn thing now.
Well, I like to think of it as a state of mind, but sure, friend.
Sure, friend. He punches the air at you again, and then decides since that's not working, he'll just try to punch you. And he's not very. He's like real drunk. Yeah, that's. He stands up, like you can sense the intent that he's getting ready to beat the shit out of you because he's just an angry man. And as he stands up, he falls backwards and goes unconscious.
I stand up, like, my stool still falls on the ground, like, okay, got all I wanted.
Wow.
Let us leave.
That was interesting.
You're not gonna steal from his corpse?
No.
Corpse. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. It's all good.
Do you want to help him out?
On the background, David rolls again.
Yeah.
Rolls another one. Like, dies. Like, okay.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Well, you'll wake up eventually.
Eventually.
Well, that story was interesting.
Time to
Goblins
ignore it.
were stealing ships.
Now, before you actually get to the what is it called? The drifting,
Shipyard.
the drifting flotilla. You'd probably want a boat to actually get there. But
no, I understand.
Totally an option, I guess, if you want to try to like rummage a boat out of that thing. Like all you need is a raft to get there, I guess. And I say that because he said he was heading towards this port, and they hit him along the way, so they're within some feasible distance of here.
Ooh, that could be
So,
something to keep in mind.
It's an option. We can raid orcs, goblins. There's no bad thing there.
Well, the bad thing is you'd have to deal with orcs and goblins.
Yes. I could use the money I have to get the ship, not just for the fixing it after, also to buy chemical solutions to take the glue off.
That's a smart. That's a plan.
That way we could get a ship, and if we can manage to prep it before we unglue it, we can just sail away.
That's smart thinking.
Now, we will eventually need to hire some more hands if we want a bigger ship, because a bigger ship survives in bigger storms.
Are you just gonna like look at the unconscious scary for like recruiting purposes? What are we doing here?
I'm thinking about it, Dave.
Do you really want a crew member that's going to constantly try to shoot you, though?
I'm never giving a gun.
We've had worse.
We've had worse. You're saying someone in this crew is already worse than him.
Yes,
that wasn't in
David.
character, David.
Me.
Yeah.
That was an out of character statement.
No, I'm aware. I'm just saying, like, the only crew... You're just insulting one of your friends, is what I'm saying. Or yourself, I guess. Yeah. We all know Cody would never talk smack about himself.
Except when he does. God damn it. I was expecting that. So, that is first option, I guess. We got a plan B. That's something.
But there's also the shipwrights Ahnks suggested.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
I know. Let's go to the shipyard.
Yeah, let's go to the shipwrights, yeah.
Are we abandoning the captain?
It'll be fine. I look back at him again, like, he'll survive.
I don't think
Joe tips him on his side. He's like, see, he's safe now.
No. And it's like, he'll survive. He's lived a long life.
Yeah, he's lived a long life.
Didn't you say you wanted someone that you could, have a favor from? I look at the half-dead captain.
I said someone important.
He's no longer important.
Decently important. Is he no longer important?
He doesn't have ship or crew anymore, and he's drunk right there.
I mean, if you help him get said ship report, he'll be important once again, and
If
having
I
more
could
favors is never
help
bad.
him, okay, Noah, if I could help him get there, I would be there myself. Understand?
At least,
Also, Noah, while in my ship there always be a moral code, in his there wasn't. So let's calm down a bit. Like that, yeah, that man would have shot me full of lead if he has his gun again. So, let us not give him power back. People are safer like that.
Well, Gary's not, but yeah.
Other people are.
Well, Gary has killed a lot of people.
Okay. So the shipyard we go, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's get moving.
We go to the shipyard.
I'm just eating a shrimp, sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you go to the shipyard. It's what you would expect. Unless you've never seen a shipyard in your life, in which case I will explain it if you'd like.
Well, I fully know, but what about the rest? No, just kidding. I know what a shipyard is. I mean, I think everyone knows what a shipyard is, David.
Alright, for
And
Yeah,
if
the,
lots
not,
of,
Google it.
for the sake of
ships and
silence, you see a portyard of the wooden dockyard. Like, it's just this image really, but the shipwrights have a little section on the side which is adjacent to this, where you see them like the bases of a ship being carved out with planks being lowered and like nails to the side, and you see there is a large building of stonework along the side where there are pieces being like moved out, and you see some person like carving a mermaid into something so that it can be used as a masthead. So yeah, things like that. There's a lumber yard nearby.
Okay.
I'll keep my eyes out for skullduggery.
Is that like an ability, or are you just looking for something specifically?
I'm just looking for crime.
Oh,
Oops,
well, that's
plus
happening.
9, 14.
When you say skullduggery, I was thinking like, does your fighter archetype have something special? You know what I mean?
No,
That person?
just, nah.
No, Cody just has special eyes.
I just have nice eyes, which is a 9, but I accidentally clicked enter. So
Plus 9, you said?
Yeah, 14.
So 14. Yeah, there's all sorts of crime happening everywhere. Like, not even here, just like as you look towards the crowd, you can see like pickpockets and stuff.
Oh,
Man, we're in a lousy part of the world.
Yeah, happens.
Took that one to figure that out.
no, Kat.
I was too drunk to realize this before.
Oh, well, that's
The alchemist
something.
kindness wasn't a kindness at all.
Well, welcome to the real world, I suppose, then, Chase.
Well, Kat, do you know anyone around here?
Here and there, yeah.
Let's see. David, I'm going to try and it's going to be a bit hard because, I'm blue.
Alright.
But, go around these people, like, trying to see, like, rumors, stuff of the sort. Trying to find if, like, anyone, like, important that could actually, like, get a ship, maybe need help, or something of the sort. Just trying to gather information.
Yeah. On that note, being from around here, can I see if I can think of anybody?
Sure. Joe, go ahead and do your check and then Ahnks.
Okay.
Would that be a knowledge local then?
Yeah, it's a knowledge local, unless you want to argue that it's something else.
It would make sense with local.
Gather info, local.
Another 19 from me.
4 hours. I am rolling in it.
Okay. There's a few rumors, Joe, especially considering you take 4 hours to find them. But they're just uninteresting things, or even things you heard before, like the drifting flotilla is nearby. And I assure you, there are no shipwrights that are like, oh, I want wood from that dirty, messed up, like, wreck of a ship. I want wood from that. No, they don't. So, nothing terribly interesting on that front, Joe.
Okay.
Something new again, something you probably still can't deal with, but you did hear that there are some harpy bandits that have flown close to this town.
Okay.
Ahnks, yeah, you know some people. From your first job, that I'm almost certain they had to have fired you from, considering you're using an anchor like a weapon. But yeah, from your first job,
You're
Ahnks.
regularly swinging around as a weapon.
Yeah, from your first job where you got your anchor, I want to say
That's
like
what they paid you.
your childhood friend archetype. Your the old master, the 48-year-old person who taught you how to shipwright is still in business. He just hasn't made a boat in a while.
I don't think you can be able from 15 to 114.
I would have brought Master Roshi into this. Don't think I wouldn't.
I'm looking at the 15-year-old, honestly.
But, like, my first instinct was to say, yeah, he's Ro from the Shi clan. Roshi. Just mute himself. My joke was that bad, Ahnks? Really?
No,
Come on.
Jerry went by. Sorry, but we could. If you ask me, we can totally swing by stow with him. Even if he hasn't made a boat in a while, he might know some people.
Sure.
That's
Yeah. It seems like our captain's going to be busy for a while, so sure.
He seems to be getting roadblocked. As I look at him, like, he talk to people.
Do you guys want to wait for him, or should we just head on without him?
Let's just head on. He'll be fine.
Just leave your captain going, okay, but hear me out. Are there any rumors where, like, yeah, there's some blue dickhead around? And you're like, really, where?
Alright, Captain, we'll be back later.
okay.
They're like, wait, what?
I'm sad Joe didn't go, I'm going to go see if I can learn anything more about this blue dickhead that's been bothering everyone.
That's probably like an hour of the time. Is
So, you go to Roshi's. Yeah. Oh, let me make a name real fast, since Joe's really putting Ro in my head. Yeah. You go to Rob's, and yeah, you go to your old teacher who taught you how to shipwrite, Roberts. It's not in a great state. Like, if you knew better, you would say. If you didn't know better, you would say, this place is abandoned because, like, the lights aren't on, the place is dusty. But yeah, you knock on the door and you let yourself in, and you see him just kind of under a pile of, like, boxes.
hey.
Wait, like...
No, like, he's not dead, Cody. You can hear him.
Okay. Not dead, just unconscious.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is the right place, Kat?
I'm gonna walk over and nudge him with my foot.
He groans like, ah.
Morning there.
We're closed.
Oh, shit.
Come on, can't you make an exception for your favorite student? Let's talk to you for a bit.
My favorite student? John, is that you?
Yeah.
Wow. Hurtful.
Seems not very memorable, huh, Kat?
Did I hear someone say cat? No! No!
Or perhaps very memorable, but the wrong way.
Not anchor
Come
again.
on.
Not this dream.
Oh, come on, not bad.
I just not like a narrator voice, but she was, in fact, that bad.
I'm a pretty damn good sailor, I'll have you know.
I'm not sure that's what he is.
Yeah,
judging.
he's just like unconsciously answering, like, you know, like all tired. He's like, sailing doesn't help with shipwriting.
Yeah.
I pull out my water skin. You want me to wake him up?
How do you find out waking you up?
I'm holding a water skin.
Cody's plan is
I
to
mean,
keep
he'll be happy with. He'll be happy with you.
Doing the same. I got some folks who are interested in getting a boat, and I was hoping you could help.
Did I hear that wrong, or did I hear you say, I got some boats who are interested in getting a boat?
No, I said folks who are
Okay.
interested in getting a boat.
Just a wee bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Tiny difference.
He's sleepy, David. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Boat getting boats?
So Rob's groaning there.
Okay, yeah, wake him up.
I looked at Kat more than my friend. Information.
I'm gonna take the water skin from you and just pour it on him.
Okay.
So yeah, without having to roll anything, he's just gonna go, ugh, 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 poison, ugh!
Good morning.
Oh god, you're real. What do you want?
Like I said, I've got some folks who are in need of a boat.
So, take him someplace where they can get one.
I was hoping you would be able to help. Talk with the other shipwrights, right?
Yeah, he's making like faces at you, and he's like looking around where he is. He goes, "This place isn't burnt to the ground already."
Yeah.
Well, and he starts getting up, and he goes, "Guess I can fix that." And he starts going over to his table, and he pulls out a match.
Before you do that, though, do you mind? Do you know if any of the other shipwrights have been in need of any help or anything like that?
He squints at you. The dirty kind of squint.
I'm just.
I guess I'll glance around the room, David, to see if I notice anything sparkly, I guess.
Sparkly. Give me a perception, and I'll tell you as you see it. You see, little newspaper trimmings and stuff along one of the walls behind like the pile of boxes, as the plot hook. Since the most sparkly thing you see in here is that half a beer glass that he broke, and Cody, you have the idea that the reason he might be so upset is that the other shipwrights have kind of drove him out of business. Like you see something where like 30 years ago how he was like an up and coming superstar of shipwrightery. Yeah, I know. And as the things go on, it's just basically people didn't want to pay for his ships because even though they're just the best goddamn ships ever, they're just way too expensive. You know, people want cheap boat ships. They'll take the materials that will fall apart in a harsh ocean wave if they can stick some tar in there and keep going. You know, people. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as it ever was. People really did buy really cheap boats to save money, which you would think you wouldn't gamble with your life like that, but here we are.
I mean, there are still examples today. So, anyways,
Yeah, why fly safe when you can fly Malaysia Airlines? So,
you know what? Maybe a better idea is, are there any shipwrights that we could go and steal a ship from?
What? Let's not immediately jump to that.
I mean,
the guy
that's don't deserve the ships or any of the things that they have. So.
The guy that's smearing grease all over his buildings, going, they all deserve that. Just
Yeah.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, So, Mr. Rob, I think pretty good idea.
You're right there, whoever's mic is turning into like a...
That's all.
Ollie?
That'd be Ollie. Okay.
Sorry,
But-
go on with what you were saying, Ahnks.
So, but you're just about done around here?
He
So,
gives you another dirty look.
like sheepish grin and just.
He goes up to you and starts applying some of the grease to your body.
So, how would you like to be put to work?
He's like greasing up his own arm. And he's just like, "What do you mean?"
Oh. Well, I got these friends of mine that I was talking about.
Standing
get our
behind
hands
her,
on his-
waving.
Yeah, you're staying away from the
Yeah.
people that are trying to set themselves on fire.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, a ship, we're gonna need someone to actually help us maintain that thing and keep it up in shape.
Especially if we steal one from somewhere else, we'll need someone to make it actually good.
I assumed Ahnks would have tried to
Exactly.
stop him, by the way, when I said he was applying grease to Ahnks.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not gonna let him
Yeah,
set
he's
me
just...
on fire.
Oh, you're not. Just the fact that you said nothing, I just assumed you were standing there and taking it while talking.
I
kind
just
of-
think while talking.
I'm
That's
just
fine.
kind of stepping back.
Okay.
So how's that sound?
He has the match out, and he's like, "How's what sound?"
Like I said, once we get our hands on a boat, we're gonna need someone to keep it up in shape and kind of push it up to a proper standard. You interested? Gives you something to do. And hey, and everyone will get to see just how great your boats are.
He lights the match.
And you might have stopped burning yourself. Never mind. He's already doing that.
David, do I have is there a second between him lighting the match and fire?
Yeah. Before he drops or anything, you can do whatever you want.
I shoot the match.
Ooh, okay.
Shoot the match.
That's
Yeah.
a fair bit difficult to do, Cody. Mind you, it's
But David, remember, I'm an archer. I have those tricks and just
no. I'm saying if you just arm him, he's just dropping a lit match. That's bad. You're trying to shoot the
I'm
fire.
gonna, like, can I step forward and put the thing out? It's kind of.
I want to see if Cody. Do you want to try to shoot the tip of the match off?
Yes.
Alright.
That's like a 20.
I don't know what the I don't know what the penalties are, so I'm gonna shoot here. Now, Foop. Clear past.
Yeah. Cody shoots him, and as he's like, ugh, and he drops like if someone shot a gun near him. Ahnks, do you want to like try to catch it or something?
Yeah. Alright, what do you want me to roll for that?
What is wrong with you?
I'll just let you since you had like a prepared action to do it. Like
Alrighty.
you were getting ready to go up there and put it out. The fact that it's dropping, you're like barely catch it.
Alright. Y'all catch it. Hold on there. No need to be all hasty.
He pulls out another match and he puts it behind his head while staring at Cody.
Come on, can't you at least consider it? Just think about it. You
Okay.
could get rich.
Okay, as he was standing there going, alright, I'll think you could get rich, she goes, how?
Like I said, if we make it big, everyone will see just how great your boats are.
Everybody saw how great my boats are. They'd rather have a piece of shit floating in the river than me. That being said, I am a piece of shit, so what's the difference? And he goes to try to light the match again.
And not to mention, if you're a part of our crew, you'll get your own cut of any money we make. Hey, this captain I met, great dude. We are definitely we are guaranteed to make it big with him.
Can't wait till he meets me.
Yeah, he's staring at you with his match like against a callus on his hand. He's getting ready to light, and he's gonna, and he just keeps flicking it, trying to light it.
You might want to roll diplomacy.
Yeah, I was waiting.
He's not lighting it. Fortunately, that match in particular is a little damp, so he has some time to think this through. So while he's sitting there, did you want to say anything else?
How is my diplomacy?
You doing all right there?
Yeah, I was just checking my diplomacy.
All right.
Because I wanted to see how high the number was. It's decent.
He's a suicidal man. That's a fair bit hard.
Yeah. I'm third 19 in a row, I guess.
Yeah. Did one of your friends want to assist you?
I can't do that.
I can attempt to.
I thought the 2 were terrible diplomacy. You just gotta beat a 10. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Hey. And if we steal a ship from one of the other shipwrights, you can show them up and whatnot. They deserve it after all. Nope, I'm not helping. Ollie, throw out yours. Just try to assist.
Why did I win the 2 with no charisma?
You both... as you see him like desperately trying to light the match, he's just flicking it rapidly in his hand, Ahnks.
Just walk over, stop the match, and just walk back.
I'm just gonna kind of take that one as well.
He pulls out his box of matches and gets ready to pull out another one.
I just imagine Noah just goes up to him, takes out his box of matches, throws it to the sea.
David,
like,
before
okay.
he has a chance to light, I will attempt to disarm his box of...
Yeah, that's fair.
We're just so trigger happy right now, huh?
Jesus Christ.
You really want to shoot.
Stop it!
He goes,
Oh,
ow, damn it, ow, that's my hand. He goes over to he bends over to pick up the box of matches.
Oh, come on, what'll it take to convince you?
I'll let you diplomacy that.
Alright.
Just an extra, because that kind of wording, you can... Please?
Oh, no.
Cody, I'll allow you to assist. As in, I'll let you try to roll higher.
Oh, now
Okay.
you rolled good.
With that 18... with the last one being 19 and with this one being 18, I'll cut you guys a break. Especially with Ahnks is like, what'll it take? He goes, you want to steal a boat?
Or yeah.
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 It's an option.
Yay!
Yes.
We can't afford one, so yes, they want to steal one.
We would never buy from those dirty shipwrights otherwise.
But still, what do you mean can't afford one? The captain's fucking loaded.
Yeah. They're just not worth our money. They don't deserve any money for the crap that they make.
Yeah, he's going,
Sure.
that asshole, Pet, who took my business, he keeps talking about how he's making this giant, great boat. You got a crew? Let's steal that son of a bitch's thing. And then he tries to light the match again.
And step.
I hand Kat the water.
How big a boat are you talking?
He called it a thing instead of a boat. That should give you warning.
Yeah, I know. I am worried. That's the issue. I think
Sounds
he means
good.
like a battleship or something. Like an actual fucking like ship.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
You can check in with the captain and see what he thinks about it.
What? What?
I don't think there is going to be any problem, though. Sounds like an easy enough thing to do.
Poor Ahnks. I mean, poor Ollie. That one.
Did you not hear the ship that's?
I put my hand over Noah's mouth.
It was great talking to you, Robert.
Let's go and get the captain so we can get this all planned out and taken.
Elbows going to guts.
You
Elbows
leave.
going straight into the gut.
He's going, see you soon, as he's still trying to light the match as you leave.
This is the thing. Who would know?
Don't go off in flames without us.
No, Ahnks. Who could guess that Robert would ask us to rob someone?
Okay, get your hand off my.
Yes,
Again?
after we leave, why are you trying to ruin this and
Didn't-
get a guy killed?
Didn't he say not finished? Like he's making a boat.
He's
Figure it out. It's
suicidal.
fine.
Who's to say that the big giant thing he's working on is the boat and not that other slightly smaller thing that we could steal isn't? We cannot judge.
As soon as Joe sees this thing, he's gonna want to steal it specifically.
You guys are exhausting.
Look, I didn't want to see a guy
we'll
burned
figure
to
it
death.
out. Yeah. Besides, we'll figure it out.
Especially if that guy was Kat.
I mean, like, he's suicidal, and I'm just thinking to myself, he's perfect for our group.
Do you want any more like insane crispy we can pick up on the way?
Well,
Insane.
we need a
Dude,
crew now if we're
he's-
going to
yeah.
steal something big.
He's just in a rough patch.
So in like
Yeah.
2 hours, you find your captain, who's just getting harassed by people, and he leaves off going, "I heard about harpies. What did you guys learn?" So yeah, go on.
Hey, Captain.
I think we found
Hello.
us a shipwright
Are
and
you
a ship.
Oh, a ship.
Huh.
Why the sarcasm from this one?
He's a bit
No, we just
needy.
we just had to put in a little bit of effort to get the ship.
Also,
So we're
wait
going
till
with
it's finished
plan
being
B.
made.
Great.
So, yeah, we found a ship to liberate.
I love the
Excellent.
word.
And an amazing shipwright that is the best shipwright in the entire city at least.
How long does it set your thing on fire?
Yeah.
I just look at you. See what you did there. Well, at least is he really shipwright?
From the newspapers I saw, he was like the best up and coming shipwright in the world.
Apparently, though.
I'll take your
I
word
would say
for it.
otherwise.
That was like 30 years ago.
Rob's pretty good at what he does.
I'll take both of your words for it.
Look, he was my first boss.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
I'm not going to comment on this.
What's the ship?
Well,
It's a big old project from one of his rivals.
yeah.
That's not finished yet.
Well, we don't know that.
He said he was
And
working on it.
also,
He might
that
be
normally
close
means
to-
not finished.
He might be
If it's
preparing-
just about done, then
Yeah, he wouldn't be boasting about it unless it was nearly done.
And also, it didn't sound very small either.
it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Well, my
It's
funds
gotta
are
stay
limited.
versatile.
While my funds are limited, I can hire a crew with them.
That seems like that's in order then. We should probably figure out who exactly this. What was it? Pest?
Peter Pet.
Peter Pet is, and where his shipwriting stuff is. Pretend like we're going to buy a boat and whatnot.
Huh. I see. Well then, time for some subterfuge.
Yeah, I'll be quiet.
I'll take the front. It's above my wheelhouse. Yes, Noah?
No, never mind. It doesn't matter. We're gonna sue them anyway, so I'm likely to be good terms with them. Never mind. Leave it on.
Okay.
Let's go. Now, where is his place?
Pet would be around at the shipwright area, same as everyone else. He just has the nicer looking one.
Let's head on over and knock knock.
Yeah, knock knock.
Yeah, you knock knock and you see a let's say it's you see a boy. I was gonna describe him as a lad, but yeah, you see a street urchin-esque character who's actually like, he's not wearing dirty clothes. He looks welcomed enough, but he's going, yeah, what do you want?
Here to talk to Pat.
Yeah, he closes the door on you.
Can I like move my foot to block the door?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you stop it, and the kid will try to hurt you with the door by closing it really hard.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh,
You don't have a foot anymore. Already a peg leg.
You're fine, right?
yeah, that's not gonna confirm.
So yeah, it's just like, some non-lethal damage. It hurts. Like, one damage is a lot. Like, that really hurt.
You just stopped my toe.
Child, do not tempt me.
Ahnks is like,
Open the door.
Ahnks is counting his toes, and he goes, people only have 9, right?
Open the door.
Open the door. Oh, if you're going to intimidate the lad, go ahead.
Okay.
Poor boy.
The kid leaves the door alone so that you can open it while he goes off screaming, "Pirates!"
Wait, no, we're just here to.
Technically wrong, child. Sailors for now. I opened the door.
Captain, I think shouting at him that might not be the best.
As you open the door, a bullet goes your way.
I dodge it.
Yeah. We're hoping. You got the, are you using your barb? So yeah, you don't have any dodging ability, do you? That being said, man doesn't, not only does he dodge it, you see as the, the nerdy man behind the counter who has the gun pulls the trigger, and you're like, oh god, and you grimace at the fact of a bullet going through your skull. You hear it go, ka-ching, and it just smokes out of the barrel.
Yeah, I was like, that might be a misfire.
Huh.
He throws the gun at you. That's not a weapon. He just throws it at you. If that hits you, then that hurts a little bit. No damage.
Oh. I'm picking up the weapon either way. That's the gun.
Okay,
I'm not boxing that.
As you see your captain going to pick up the broken gun, if you want to do anything, you see the nerdy man starts running out from behind the counter and towards a window.
Wait, we just want to talk. We're not here to do anything.
Just here to talk business.
Did you want to do anything there, Chase? Since I know you have a ranged weapon.
Shoot, people would try to talk.
I don't have the ability to trip him. That being said, I can still walk up to him and trip him.
Yeah, so as he's running towards the window, you run up to him and you just dogpile on him, right?
I trip.
We just need to talk.
Oh, let me check for you. Sorry, real fast. I don't know what a CMD offhand is.
As we're buying, because he's
guys, some bad or good news, I don't know what you guys want to call this, but I did change my gunsmithing things to alchemy because
that's probably
shooting is hard. Shooting's hard.
Yes, it is.
His CMD Cody is 10.
Yay! No, I managed to trip him.
Thank,
Do we just see this nutty just go flying as he
Thank
falls
you.
down?
So his,
thank you very much.
his glasses go flying across the thing and crack, and he's just like, "Don't kill me!"
We're not here to
Oh.
hurt you.
Thank you very much, Chase, to give this man a seat. We're here
I'll
just
grab him a
talking
seat.
business. No reason to exalt yourself. We're here to talk. Are you Pat?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, we're here in the business of buying a ship, seeing your current work, seeing if you're good enough to make us a ship.
Okay.
So why are you not showing us your ships?
I don't have any ships.
I look at Kat, like, they like point at him like all around them, like, he said this. Should I believe him? Should I not believe him?
Give me a who's holding up the rear here.
I would be, I suppose.
Okay. Give me a perception, Ollie.
Jesus Christ.
So because of that armor in the way, you don't really feel this until everybody hears the guy saying, "What are you doing to my brother?" And Ollie gets ready to turn around. He goes, "No, no." You really feel him dig the gun into your back now.
We are asking him to show us some ships because we've been told that he's a shipwright of some renown. No harm has been done to him. He purely wanted to throw himself out the window, and we found that would be an unnecessary expense for you.
You word this so weird, Joe. Like,
Goddamn, Joe.
Like-
He's an outsider.
Look, we're just trying to commission a ship here.
Yeah, okay.
and I don't know why this is.
after
Such a
Joe's
mess.
explanation, and you hear him like cock the barrel of the gun, getting ready to annihilate Ollie's ability to walk in the future, you interject, going, "We're just looking for a boat."
Just trying to commission a ship here.
That's exactly what I said.
That is... No.
You said it very awkwardly, sir.
Very ominously.
Yeah.
I don't understand you people. Just grandiose motion.
Give me a diplomacy, Ahnks, and we'll see if you start a fight with Peter here.
Alright.
I very much want to just have a cane, David, because I see myself just gesturing with the cane everywhere. Like that absent-mindedly thing of just waving it at the air.
These are not
Okay.
on my side right now.
So yeah, as he's not in a great, I guess, yeah, the way to word this is he doesn't like you people immediately, and as you say that, trying to like help, and Joe's being all ominous, and he looks in. Did you even give his brother his like glasses back, or are they just on the floor still?
I got him a chair so he could sit in a chair.
Okay,
I will.
That's no better!
Yeah, so
I will mend his
no,
glass
it's all right,
and
Joe.
give it back to them.
Joe, you do not have 10 minutes. Stop mending things.
Oh, can't. I'll need to make a better version of the spell.
So as he looks at his brother without his glasses on, and he sees you like, and he sees in the corner the glasses are broken, and he sees you're holding his broken gun, and the little street urchin kid isn't around anywhere. He's gonna go with his gun to Ollie's back, and let's just see just how terrible Ollie gets bopped here. He does not have that bad of a base attack bonus for being an NPC class. This man, who appears to be of a noble quality, he's wearing like a black suit with a white tailed neck thing. What's that called?
Choker?
Yeah, the choker thing, I guess.
I don't
The
think
noble one, like the Victorian one.
Yeah, the Victorian one, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But we
Okay,
all
yeah.
know what the heck I'm trying to say. And
Yes.
he's got a very prim and proper hairdo that goes back a bit and a mustache and everything. He looks like a Frenchman.
Okay.
You hear a bang as he tries to disintegrate the bones in Ollie's spine. Now, Ollie, I'm not going to treat you as like a coup de grace or anything, but I'm going to say you're flat-footed for this just because of how he snuck up on you and really made it so you couldn't move, okay?
Okay.
David, I think
It's hard to dodge a bullet that's pointed at your spine.
Yeah, he's
David,
really digging in there.
I mean, it's
you're
touch
talking
anyway.
about the
So like,
lace.
Yeah. So it's flat-footed touch. So
It's
that
his head.
means
Yeah, it's his head.
Yeah.
It's his head.
So
Great.
Did you roll a 10, David?
yeah, let's see. It's a masterwork gun, which is +4, so 5. All right.
No.
So as he gets ready to fire, you hear the fucking boom like thing, and the gun just breaks again.
Oh,
Just
Oh my god!
completely lucky.
I look at this. Oh, so they are brothers. By the way, David, it's a lace kerchief.
What? It's a lace kerchief. Okay.
No, let's just all calm down here.
I still don't think it's necessary to
Roll initiative.
to roll initiative or anything because you're about to like dogpile on this man. But by all means, what are you gonna do?
Let's just all calm down here.
I'm
I
gonna
put
stop
my
the
hands up.
fucker.
Oh,
No.
You just tried to shoot me!
Ollie, did you like
calm
want to
down
turn
and
around
talk.
and deck him?
Yeah!
Go ahead, man.
Punch him at the very least. Don't stab him. We are in a city.
to be fair, Kat did try to shoot him.
Let's just
And-
all be civil.
I
To be
send
fair,
out. Yeah.
It looks like we're breaking, entering, and beating up his brother. So I can.
Oh,
I'm
I-
like, this doesn't look great. Let's just calm down and explain things.
I fully understand. I will like pick up the glass, like all these turning over to deck him. I'm picking up the glasses. Like, my friend, I will fix this as soon as I can, and as soon as the situation is wrapped up. And then look at Ollie punching the guy.
If Ollie's stabbing the guy, I'm disarming Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie, are you punching him or are you
we
stabbing
lost
him, man?
I think we lost Ollie.
Lost Ollie for a second,
Ollie's
Ollie's coming
upset. Ollie's like, I can't believe you guys won't let me kill him.
He popped back out. Ollie. You're muted, by the way, if you didn't know that.
I mean, I guess I can't stab him because, I need to draw a weapon for that, so
Yeah.
punching him.
This is what Pet looks like.
Thank goodness for that.
Otherwise, you'd be getting shot by an arrow.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Damage me.
Woo, D4.
See strength mod.
D4, D3.
3, actually. Yeah, I'm assuming you
D3.
don't have.
Sorry, when he said D4, I thought he had improved and armed.
That'd be D6.
No.
No,
Would it not?
No.
No, that's only monk.
Oh.
Yeah, a regular old medium.
I don't
creature
use that
is
on
what I-
strike, so.
It's D3 plus
oh no,
your
strike
strength.
is a D.
Yeah, D3.
D3.
D3. Yeah. Okay.
Non-lethal.
Punch.
Counts the weapon. Oh no, it does count as a weapon. Technically, I could arcane
5
strike it.
non-lethal. Yeah, 5 non-lethal damage.
That's technically I could arcane strike that. That's cool.
You could!
Okay.
Don't!
Good thing you didn't. As you punch him in the nose and he's bleeding, you see that he's not too unfamiliar despite looking like a hoity-toity noble, and he tries to uppercut you.
Guys,
you-
guys, please.
Oh no! You're not flat-footed or anything. Does that miss you completely?
Yep.
So yeah, as he goes to uppercut you, you move out of the way, and he trips over and hits his head on the desk and falls unconscious.
You just see my hand slowly going to my face.
I'm gonna, David. I walk over to the door and I
You shut the door.
Lock it.
Everybody hears the other brother in the chair trying to like scooch over towards the window.
Oh,
Okay,
please.
now
It's okay. It's okay.
I will fix this.
I feel so much
I
better after that.
touch him, David, and I cast Cure Light Wounds.
I was gonna.
I'll be up it.
Alrighty.
So +3 heal.
Oh god.
Didn't even strip him naked to make sure that he wasn't cursed and killed the man. But anyways, no, he's a perfectly normal dude, and you wake him up.
I'm sorry.
Well,
So sorry.
let us start over. We are not here to bring you harm.
I just want to commission a ship.
Yes, we were here to talk business. Unfortunately, your brother thought the same as you and tried to shoot me. After that failed, he tried to go through the window, and I thought, that won't do any good for any of us. I still need to commission a ship. Can we just talk like civilized people?
Without rolling diplomacy, because there's no point, he has no choice in this matter, you're just gonna see him eye to his brother going, Dimitri, remind me to talk to the man that supplies our weapons.
But be good. As I hand him the broken gun I had
Taken from Dimitri.
taken from the floor.
So does Peter still have his gun? Does he have both broken guns now?
Yeah, he has both broken guns now.
Okay. Do you help him up, or does he just get up on himself from the table?
I will help him up.
Okay, so you extend a hand and he'll take it. And,
Slightly moist.
He'll adjust his, like, clothing a bit and take a hanky out and clean the blood from his nose. And, throwing that on the table, he goes, Alright, what do you want?
Again, we are so sorry for this misunderstanding.
We truly just want to check ships. Like, check the ships you've been made, because people talk well about your ships. I want to see them.
Yeah, Peter's opening up some drawers and looking at, like, pulling up pictures of boats and stuff, and he's going, yes, well, I apologize for not understanding the undying custom of tying up another's brother for hostage negotiations.
We did not tie him up.
Do any of these fit your fancy? They're boats. Do you want me to describe them to you?
Sure.
Okay. He's got sloops and cutters and war brigs and merchant medallions and trawlers. He's got like a boat for every occasion. What you do not see is this giant, fantastical boat that Rob was talking about.
These do have a current work, because while many see just a ship, I see shipbuilding as an art, something that needs to be expressed. I want to see something, well, I would say the flesh, but they're not made of flesh. That would be horrifying.
Ew.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
Peter's giving you a look like, yes.
I want to see one live, please. Something impressive. Demonstration of all your talent, if you will.
Yeah. Peter's going, well, boats take quite a while to build, I'm sure you're aware. If you want to see what a boat looks like, there's a dockyard full of them.
I want to see what your boats look like.
We want to see your work before we commission. Things are... I'm gonna gesture kind of vaguely. Up to snuff, I guess.
Yeah, I'll roll his sense roll fast. Let's say, no, not a deep 200. You're making this kind of obvious, right, Ahnks? Or are you still trying to make it, like, are you trying to play your hand here is what I'm saying? Like, do you want him to know what you're getting at?
Well, I just want him to know that I want to see his boats. Like, I want to see a boat that he's done.
Okay, well then, without you making it obvious to him, he doesn't, like, quite get what you mean, so he'll just explain that, The boats that have the pet family insignia engraved at the foremost mast front at them, as well as the few marketed towards the naval expeditions of Glues.
We've heard that you're making a special ship. I want to see it.
Okay. Let me see if I can roll higher than 1. Alright.
I want to see your big ship. Show me.
We want to see your best.
Get on, stop.
I'm gonna sense motive Joe just out of like, what's your plan with my ship? Damn.
Well, I'm not lying. I'm seeing if it's up to snuff.
Yeah.
To steal it later.
Shush!
So, you are not pirates.
No.
Then you would not mind if there were some Navy officers to accompany us to this.
Sure.
Of course.
Sure. Yeah. When you say, yeah, don't say that, Ollie.
No, that's why Barnaby is saying about no.
Yeah. When you're like, yeah, sure. Just because you're so keen on it, he's just like, all right. He goes, very well, and he goes to his brother, who's climbing out the window, and pulls him back out. And he goes, Dimitri, we're going to go to the naval yard then. Do try not to shoot any more customers. And Peter will start leading you towards the naval area of Glue.
David, I stayed quiet, but I really want to say, don't worry, he can't.
Jeez.
Don't worry, he missed anyway.
No worry,
Let's go.
I made sure of that.
Let's go.
Let me check something. Alright. Yeah. Oh, by the way, is this one person in the Twitch stream you, Joe?
No, not there.
Oh. Hi, person.
That would be me.
Oh.
Stop.
Hey,
Hi, Ahnks.
Hi, Ahnks.
Yeah, hi, Ahnks. It's not nearly as bad as the time that Steven was streaming with me, and he started flooding the chat with poggers and all those things, and I thought there was actually people.
Like, if you see that there was another view there, David, it's because I jumped in for a second and came back out.
No, that's fine. It's just like, if Dusty's watching us, I want to be like, hi, Dusty. He's my #1 fan.
He sees us playing Shining Force and tells us, you son of bitches, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, here we go. I got the things pulled up for these characters now. You go over towards the naval yard, which the Navy people initially, like, you can see that they're not letting you in initially, but Peter, like, starts, like, the fact that Peter's like, no, they're with me, they let you in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see a crew, I guess, like 40 or 50 people, putting together a massive ship that's not quite finished. You see them currently sewing along with the sails of the boats, and you see a wooden 3-decked battleship that looks like it can carry about 121 cannons. Just to get an idea of how big this thing is.
It's
Yes,
a
it's
galleon.
an actual capital ship.
It's a galleon, people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roughly how many people would you need to sail it?
Oh, God, let me see.
a lot.
Stats. 1,000.
So a skeleton crew would be 500, right, Ahnks?
I think so.
Oh god.
It has like 4,000 hit points.
We barely have 5 people.
Yeah, I know.
Let alone 500.
Don't steal this.
Counterpoint, though. Counterpoint. This would be a hell of a ship.
Oh yeah, this would give you people a name.
Yes, but we couldn't leave with it.
No, just pull a Captain Jack Sparrow, get them to start it up, and then just start drifting with it.
Oh my god.
No, it's not even that, David. We don't care whether or not we steal it. It's the matter of them shooting their own ship down. We're not even on it after it's left.
We're gonna sink your galleon with yourselves.
We have 4,000 hit points, Cody. They won't be able to shoot us down.
Or all we have to do is crash.
Actually, Joe, they can actually shoot it down pretty easily since you won't have the crew to make quick fixes.
Yeah. All we have to do is just sail it into the goblin ship and then give them a galleon.
How unfinished is it exactly?
It looks like it's
finished.
It's saleable, but it's not complete. Like, it doesn't have its cannons on board. It's still missing some sails. Like the mast figurehead isn't fully carved in yet. Things like that.
So you can come back and see that later.
It's beautiful. Majestic, even.
And yeah, I don't know. As with a typeless pet, since you're gonna like anyone watching this stream is gonna be like, look at David. He makes 17 revisions. So yeah, Peter, as you notice that he's been droning on about the quality of the ship, and you're just like, I'm sorry, I was too busy looking at the ship rather than listening about it. He's referring that the HMS Storm Queen is the top of the line of the Navy's.
Like that.
What?
A name like that, we need.
Yeah, we need it. But yeah,
oh my god.
The Storm Queen is basically the Navy's crown jewel now.
Huh.
The capital ship. You want to steal a fucking capital ship?
Yes, steal the capital ship.
Or die trying.
The latter.
Simple, sweet campaign.
Short and sweet. That's a fucking chore.
I really want this to be longer than 2 sessions.
It'd be 3.
Steal this one.
We could come back and steal it some other time if you want to.
While you're give me a perception, ideally, actually.
Okay. Everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
It's going down.
Noah's creaming his pants about this boat.
Noah's like, fuck.
That's a start, Chase. I'm gonna see if someone can do one better. No? Okay.
I rolled 13.
Yeah, Chase and Arlen. While Kat and Noah are just like looking at the boat, Chase and Arlen, you see in the distance, there's a couple more like boats, like one's like pulling into port. It looks damaged, and you notice that a lot of these Navy boats have the golden pet crest on the front heads of them, signifying that he made them. So he's made a lot of these royal boats, and some of these boats are like sloops, like things you could pilot with just you 5 people.
Huh.
But you'd still be stealing from the Navy, and it's ridiculous.
Let's break into this place, for fuck's sake.
How much, David? That broken one, the broken sloops and like the damaged sloops and stuff that are coming in. How much would that cost?
Like in game?
Yeah. Can give you a price if you want, but
Yeah. It costs 10,000 gold.
I mean the damaged ones.
I mean, it's damaged, so less.
But they're gonna repair it, so
10,000 gold minus repair costs, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Still too much.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
but
why we're stealing.
Yeah, you're looking to either steal one or gain one through favors.
Yeah.
Looking like they're more like the former.
We could. Okay. Well, it's like
All these ships look quite nice.
Yes, indeed.
So Peter goes, so what can I put you down for?
We'll need to discuss. What kind of ship, how many cannons we want. We wanted to first see your handiwork. I have to say I'm impressed. Truly.
Hard not to be.
Well, Pat, I'll come by tomorrow. I'll come back probably to your shop with a more solid idea of what we're looking for.
I'm gonna fish for him getting a 20 here too. Yeah, are you actually returning?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I also, David. Now this is actually serious. I'm going to look at other ships also.
No, that's fine. It's Pet's making sure that you're not jerking him around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm returning, David.
Mostly
I'm so
not.
returning.
All right. He gives you that like arrogant, haughty-toddy look and sees you off at the once you're outside.
He gives you that your damn white look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
David, as we're walking out and walking through this place, can I take a moment to glance around and actually look at how well defended this naval base is?
Do you see that wall in the image, Cody?
That's a. Oh, I didn't even scroll up. I thought that was background. Well, okay.
That's a no.
You're way too close to the mainland, Cody. It's too heavily defended from the crown.
I mean it's close enough to them. This must be one of their capital cities.
Looks like we're just going to be stealing a merchant ship.
Or someone else's ship, but not the navies.
Well, let me put it this
That's why I
way:
said merchant.
if you stole this, like Ollie said, is one of their capital cities, I guess. It's more or less because it's so close to the actual coastline.
Yeah.
Where
it's a major port town. It's a major port town, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, it seems it's going to be much harder to steal from him than we first anticipated.
Not at all. Just pull Captain Jack Sparrow. You can do that.
I mean, we can do it. It's just about surviving afterwards.
You just got to get one of their faster ships.
Yeah, like cutters.
Yeah.
Something we can, yeah.
So should we go and talk to I looked Ahnks.
Suicidal boy?
Yeah, let's go check up on Robert.
Yeah. Maybe we can explain to him something.
Also, before we start, no.
No to what?
No.
No, but there is. Well, we cannot steal the big one for now.
Now.
But the
see
small
that thing.
there is exactly one problem with stealing the smaller kind. We would need to very much prepare a place to disembark and get our things, supervisions, because I don't think we're going into it with everything boxed in.
I mean, isn't that the same regardless?
It's the Navy. They'd have supplies on the ship.
No, I understand.
Again, I'm not sure stealing from the Navy is a particularly wise choice.
It's an option.
It's really not.
I mean, that would mean that any other navies that saw us would think that we're part of the Navy initially.
And then immediately shoot us when they realize it's not the case.
No, who's to say they'd come up and even inspect our ship? They could just sail past us.
Yeah, do you want to take that risk? Plus, what if they are going to my ship?
Worst comes to worst, we jump onto their ship and take their ship over, and we just keep on jumping from ship to ship.
Great,
Honestly,
you're
if you ask me,
just delusional.
If we're not going after the Storm Queen, let's not touch the Navy yet.
Okay, Noah, if it makes you
concur.
feel better, We'll look at other people to steal it from.
Yeah, no, I don't. Stealing.
We
I mean,
can
I can't exactly say I
avoid
enjoy.
stealing if we don't need to.
Wait,
I can't say I enjoy the idea of stealing, but definitely not from the Navy.
but what
Well,
if we
We're looking at a. Sorry, yes, Chase?
I had another idea of how to get a ship. We could like procure passage to some place and mutiny.
Yes, that is definitely stealing, but I'm on board.
It's stealing with different verbiage.
Exactly, love it.
Now that definitely is piracy.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
We talked to 2 shipwrights so far, so.
And I'm looking at the ships. I'm like, Captain, how much money do you actually have prepared to buy a ship?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, this is the thing. I could probably buy a very, very small keel boat, but I have 400 gold at my disposition. I know it is not much, but I always thought we'd steal one. To be
Yes, I
completely
don't think
fair.
we have the funds to buy it. A ship of any
How
kind.
much?
400 gold.
Said you. I thought you were loaded.
Do you have 400 gold?
I told you so.
To be fair, 400 gold is a lot. It's just that boats are
Yeah.
giant little cities. Like any boat's expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Kat, I can hire a crew for months on end.
That
It
is
is purely that I need a boat.
The most expensive part.
Let's go and talk to your old boss. Figure out if maybe we can convince him of doing something else, or just not being suicidal would be good.
Well,
I
we can
mean,
also-
he seems pretty enjoying content to be suicidal at the very least.
Oh, can you do that water trick and just douse him in water when we meet him?
Oh yes, definitely.
Oh, I can just create water if needed. It's a
Oh, good,
bit
good,
simpler.
Like, just sobbing wet.
I'm confused. Why we're talking about this?
You
He tried
understand?
to light
when you
himself
meet
on
him
fire.
It'll
multiple
be
times.
fine. It'll be fine. Let's go have a chat with Robert.
Let's go. Yeah, we're going to talk to Robert David again.
Just open the door. Oh my god, he died!
I can open all.
You open the door to Rob's. He's drinking.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
good, good.
that's good.
Hey, we're back.
Oh God.
Still not a dream, unfortunately.
We went to go and look at the one ship you told us about.
Oh, you got it?
No,
Yeah. But it's in our sights.
it's a fucking
Uh,
galley. We're not stealing that.
You didn't tell us that it was part of it was being made for the Navy and is under Navy catastrophe.
As a capital ship, no less.
But I guarantee we are getting our hands on that ship someday.
He's like
Oh.
staring past you while like picking food out of his teeth with his tongue. Just staring at you going, fuck Pitt.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a
Honest-
very strange individual.
Honestly, I think that your boss here might, and we won't care about that one because I think your old boss here might actually make us a better one. But I digress.
He looks at his beer can and goes, when I'm done with that, I can cut it in half and you got yourself a little raft. 1,000 gold.
Okay.
I didn't mean anytime soon.
Do you have any? Do you know of any other ships that are slightly smaller, more easy to steal?
He
You know,
starts,
starting small.
he turns and looks at this 1,000-year stare over at you.
I'm assuming your lack of response means no.
I'm a shipwright, not a ship thief.
Well, you still should know of other shipwrights and what they are doing and ships they own.
Why?
I don't think we should steal from shipwrights.
We don't need to go about stealing if we don't gotta. At least for
How
starting
else?
off.
Again, how else are you going to get a...
Noah, think about it. Shipwrights build the ships. That means that any ship we're stealing from an actual shipwright isn't finished.
Okay, so do you want us to pick a random ship off the dock and steal it then?
Guys, don't worry about it. I think I've got a plan.
You do.
Yes.
Mind sharing? Then?
No, I don't want to share.
Kat, love your enthusiasm, love your initiative. Tell me the plan, please.
There's still a few details I need to figure out.
How much?
But it's
You don't have a plan, do you?
I have the beginning and end
do
parts
have
of
a
a plan formed out. Everything in the middle is for on the fly.
So, what's your
Love it.
idea then,
that's
Kat?
basically Cat's approach to things, yes.
So, Kat, what's your idea?
Alright, so I'm thinking we do a bit more asking around. And then once we find a ship that's worthwhile, once we find a ship that's worthwhile, we can sort of borrow that.
So we're gonna go to the dock to look for shit we can steal and then steal it.
Oh no, not yet. Just gonna borrow that one real quick. And use that one.
I swear.
I don't have.
I think it's going, Kat.
We'll use that one to what?
We're gonna use that one to cause a bit of a ruckus.
For what
And
purpose?
that will do what?
He's trying to get you a plan to steal the Storm Queen.
Yeah, I think so.
Exactly.
Yes.
Kat,
So, like I said,
loved enthusiasm. The thing doesn't even have friends yet.
Look. I'm not saying we steal it but we steal it to keep just yet.
then why would you steal it?
Don't we have only 2 more days until the one guy meets us back at the bar?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Kat, your plan is marvelous. Unrealistic. Marvelous. Unrealistic.
And still not happening.
Anyway,
Like I said, there's still details that need to be figured out. But I'm pretty confident.
So how much would it be to hire you to be our to be on a ship as I look to the drunkard and repair it as it needs repairs?
Yeah, his response is you see his eyes kind of like changing position over which one's like open or closed. And he's just gonna go 1,000 gold.
I say we let them burn.
What about a lot of ale?
Or matches.
I already got a lot of ale. And when Ollie goes, and matches, he goes, oh, I got a lot of matches too. And he pulls out his matchbox and starts trying to light things on fire.
I cast Create Water on him.
Fair enough. That
Please do not kill yourself.
puts an end to that.
Please do not kill yourself. Well, 1,000 gold might be much as a starting point. But we negotiate.
Are you negotiating with Rob?
I mean, yeah, we need a shipwright. And I think this is the only one. Like, this one is closed, doesn't currently have business, and it already has a connection to the crew. So I don't like beyond him being
An awful person.
prone to start fires. Yeah, that too. I don't see why not.
He's not the worst choice, he's the only choice.
Exactly.
Rob will go. Fine. You want my price? It's I want Pets to shut the hell up about his ship. I want him to. I want his ship to. He drinks more alcohol.
Well, would it make you feel better that Noah here got the right hook right in his nose?
Yes, that
Well,
does make me feel better.
Yeah, and right after he tried to uppercut my dear Noah and fell flat on the board and went unconscious. So that was quite a sight to see.
Saying he killed him.
No, just
I wish,
I wish.
but no.
Me too. He gets you. He pulls out a glass from his cupboard, and he starts pouring you a drink, Joe.
Well, how about we can hire you, and then on the promise that we intend to steal his prize ship when we have the capacity to.
You just see his eyes bugging out when he's just like, "That's I don't."
That would be all the better.
I
You
don't
can
do
even
well
show
with,
him to his face.
I don't do
You
well
have
with
his ship.
promises.
I will explain it like this. We currently are sorting out, and what you are posing to us is a big challenge that we currently cannot undertake, for we don't have neither the manpower nor the resources to do so. But our objective,
Yeah, Rob goes. Yeah, I mean, if I could do it, I wouldn't be asking you to.
now, after seeing that ship, is to have it. Might not be now, not today, but it will eventually be ours.
Did you want to bluff him or diplomacy him, whichever?
I'm not bluffing.
Alright, then I'll let you try to diplomacy the drunk old man.
Who's also suicidal.
Yeah, for anyone over the age of 40, he's old. Wow, that's actually really good. And the DC wasn't even high. And you're assisting him. Yeah, so you see him drinking like the ale out of his mug, and he takes your mug, Joe, and gives you the empty one. And he drinks that one, and he goes, "Alright, fine, so when are we leaving?"
2 days' time.
He turns to look at his kegs, he goes, "Yeah, I can do that."
We'll load the ship with alcohol, no worries. Just not that many matches.
One crazy shipwreck down, one boat to go.
Sorry, let me just on my
together nicely.
Now I'm creating on my sheet the crew section. Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Pyromaniac shipwreck.
God, I
Here's
wonder
a skeleton boy.
what class will he become that's definitely not just fucking artisan.
Well, well, I
got a
think
captain, got a first mate sailor, got
Other two
Noah,
shots.
we got a lookout. I look at Chase.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got crazy shipwreck and a skeleton boy.
Yeah, no, Noah will be our boarding party for now.
And then the idea like, go board, like, no! It's just no, fuck that!
Do it, because I told you.
What do you mean, go board them? There's like 10 people there.
We're like 10 knots away.
Beans.
Noah, learn how to fly.
Did I hear you say beans?
What?
Never
That's
mind.
it, that being said.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry for hearing you so wrong.
Need to see about getting ourselves on the water.
Let's go.
So then,
Let us
Look-
see the ships.
I guess you
I was
guys
gonna say let's see if we can talk to a couple more
Shipwrights.
Mhm. While you do that, I'm gonna go and walk the docks, I guess.
Well, if by tomorrow afternoon we do not find anything to either steal or just get, we will have to go to the... What was the name, David? The thing with the goblins and the orcs?
Oh, the drifting flotilla?
Yeah, we'll have to go to the drifting flotilla to steal a ship.
excuse me?
Yeah, you're not within
What?
earshot of anyone like intelligent, are you?
No. This is like at the door of Rob's, like while he's getting drunk inside.
Captain, now I think you're wonderful and all, but no.
I know
You know-
I said no to like the
Yeah, actually.
galley, but like more no, even more no.
Yeah, but just look, it's a bunch of goblin orcs. That's
Famous
We don't-
captain got his ass kicked. No.
That's because he was
His
trying
ship-
to.
yeah.
He wasn't
which means
ready.
the ship is there.
He also had a real ship. No.
Goodbye. I'll see you back at the tavern as I walk off.
Again, if the pilot, if Gary over there lost his ship to it, that means his ship is there.
That also means there's the people who took it who will probably take anything they want from us as well.
But Gary wasn't ready. Noah.
Neither are we.
Sure. We can be.
Gary had magical
We're not.
items. What are you talking about?
Gary had a crew and a ship and an idea of how to do piloting.
Didn't have solvent, David.
He had something that was going to protect him from stuff.
Yeah, they.
Thank you
Maybe
for
that
much.
was going to protect him from the.
Whatever he had, but you know what he didn't have? She's gonna tap her head twice. He didn't have us.
Wow, no wonder successful.
I'm going to go and walk the docks now. Goodbye.
You're being way too stiff about it.
I'm sorry, Kat. It's just I value my life.
Cat.
Yeah. Learn to wing it. Figure it out.
Cat, I'm very much for pretty much every idea. I don't know. No.
Okay, then we'll just steal a ship.
Yeah.
You guys ain't
Yeah.
gonna get anywhere if you're playing it safe like this all the time. That's not what
Stealing
life's
shit,
about.
that's
Come
it.
on.
Goodbye.
Cat, love and enthusiasm. Let's take it down a notch.
I can't wait
Life?
for me to get comments saying, I really like the cat of your group, but everyone else is a jackass. Or some other similar comment like, what the fuck is Cat's problem?
Like, only those two extremes. That's all you get.
Yeah, the only. There's no in between.
It would be so good if you could even get that comment.
That'd be a
Yeah,
comment.
I'm just gonna walk the dock, see if anything interesting happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to walk the dogs. Oh, you walk the dogs.
Yeah, the docks. How does that song go? You sweep the streets or something. Before I rule the world. Yeah, so no one asked me to sing.
Well, no, they didn't.
What was that, Ollie? You want me to sing some more?
I just remembered. I have the cutlass at my side in that not sized correctly sheath.
Yes.
Oh,
you
that's
do.
great.
It's what might have been scaring everybody this whole time.
No wonder
Yeah,
no wonder their brother went crazy.
Oh,
Pirates.
I am sure it wasn't the blue man or the girl with the anchor at their back.
Absolutely not.
Or the fact that you made the his ward just run out the door in fear.
Hey, I told him to be respectful.
So what are you guys doing while I'm off just meandering?
I'm probably talking with shipwrights, but we're just seeing your scene first.
Alright, Cody.
Okay.
Let me roll you a random. I mean, you're just going to review the. I'm so used to GM rolling things, but it doesn't matter what I roll because you're just going to be like, hey, that was actually a 20. Why didn't you kill us? So, yes.
But he looks around, he's on the galleon. Like, how did this happen?
You guys just hear lone stranger steals galleon from naval docks.
You're the first mate now.
Like, I don't even know how this happened. I started drinking. Oh, it was a good drink.
You do that, I'm like... I mean, I guess if you want to be the captain... I mean... My god.
Nah, I don't want to be captain. That's too much responsibility.
Okay, put my act back on. Like,
Cody.
Yeah?
You know how you've been hearing about the drifting flotilla and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, well, you might see the occasional weirdo, or you might hang out for extended periods with the occasional Joe. You see, with your good perception, so maybe you roll in case you roll really low, and I just be like, and second thought, never mind. But yeah, you see, and it's kind of obvious. So it was like a 10, but I figured like, hey, 1. But
Yeah.
to get back on track, you see in the crowd getting off one of the boats, like a traveling boat, and again I mentioned the drifting flotilla because what might worry you is you see this person that's standing like a head taller than everybody else in a hood, similar to how your little mysterious friend is gallivanting about. But you don't think it's because he's hiding any part of his body specifically. You're more concerned with the fact that he's green.
Yeah, that might be an issue. I'll follow him.
Give me a
See
stealth.
if he causes any trouble.
Cody, do a One Piece. Recruit him.
That's the plan, boss.
Oh no.
Yeah, nice. We don't discriminate.
I'm good at stealthing, just not right now. Maybe the crowds will give me a bonus.
Excuse me, sorry. Where is it? Oh lord. This is not going to go well for me. Oh god. Okay. So, you just...
Cody, I think Cody just took the phone call.
I have to go and get the dog, so yeah,
Alright,
1 second.
I'll
Sorry.
get back to you on that. What are you guys doing then?
King to the shipwrights, correct?
What's the plan?
I guess.
Yeah, we're basically trying to talk to more shipwrights, seeing like conditions, pricings on boats, like seeing
Well, like, what kind
and
of
like
boats are you looking at?
mostly
Smaller
things we could
boats.
mostly things we could
Man.
with like 5 to 6, 7, like 5 to 10 people could operate it.
Like sloops and things.
Yeah, sloops, maybe a cutter or two.
Yeah, little boats.
Like that's the thing that we could hire some like some mooks. Like that's not out of the question.
Yeah, hirelings.
Yeah, but we don't really need a bigger boat though.
It's just the good balance, Ollie, because in actual high waters you do really need a bigger boat.
Yeah, I know, but like we can't actually, I don't know, run one right now. And it's not.
That's what I said. Get mooks. It's not really expensive. I think you're really over-evaluating how much it
No,
costs.
I'm not
to
sure
hire
how
sail.
effective. No, but they're not. No, expensive. No, effective. Also no. Well, again, mooks not particularly great at their job. I wouldn't imagine.
Oh,
Let's see.
just there's a number needed to run a ship. If we do that.
I'm just wondering because if we did get like boarded and lose loads of hirelings, we're kind of like stuck in the water, depending how many we lose. So
I mean, a good thing with me, Ollie, is that we don't actually need to pack any drinking water.
oh, you can just create water.
Yeah.
I think the boat that was most ideal for you then is a keel boat.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's seaworthy.
That's a good start.
It'll get you from point A to point B.
Okay. Sorry, this side. A keel boat. Let me see.
It's 3,000 gold. Oh,
I mean, we can always just like
sorry. My
have a
bad,
kill,
my
but
bad.
nab somebody
It's-
else's boat, aren't we?
It's 13,000 gold. Sorry.
Oh, great.
A keel boat?
Yeah.
Boats only run 3K.
It costs 3k to make.
Oh yeah. That's.
If you look at the price of the boat, it's
Oh
13,000.
yeah. Now that I look. Yeah.
Inflation, working costs. Woo.
Okay. Now, like through the dock, seeing like any keel boats, see if they have any like special markings or anything of the sort.
Are you looking for Peter making one?
I'm just looking at something like something that is in fine condition. That seems like something more ready-ish to sail. Basically, I'm looking for something that we can possibly just hop on and go.
Yeah, as you're looking around, I guess give me a perception because it's only fair. But with the way you're describing this, you're gonna be seen, man.
Man, all these boats are the same. They're just boats. Boats.
Yeah, there we go, Arlen. If you're 18.
How am I rolling higher than everyone else?
Yeah, man.
Because exactly that, you're rolling higher than everybody else.
While you're like looking at the boats and like kind of like, this one could do, and you go to another boat, you're like, it's not exactly a keel boat, but we could steal a sloop, guys. And there's just like a person stationed on every boat. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
Calm down, Noah. Just admiring craftsmanship. Just that.
They squint at you and go, all right then. And they just dip back into their boat that they're guarding.
I'm afraid of what's going to happen to us tomorrow.
Where's that?
Because David's just rolling ones and twos today.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, no. Tomorrow we're dead.
Wolf meets us. We die. All of us.
320s. You watch the wolf dissect that man.
End of session. You watch level 20
was
watch to
just
walk up and
bones.
annihilate somebody.
You watch a wolf vor someone.
No.
Like, when he said dissecting...
Majesty, no!
So anyways, back to this game.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
So did I see any ship that would, like, because you said there's, like, one guy protecting each ship.
Yeah, one or two. It's mostly more of the people that went out of their way to, like, let you know that there's someone here, so you should, get away.
Yeah. But I saw a couple of ships that are what I want, correct?
Yeah, there's a fishing boat that you're like, yeah, we could use this net to nothing. Let's get rid of it.
So tie mob ups and run away.
Yeah.
Side note, by the way, though, I looked over at the keelboats pricing thing. There's 2 stat sheets on that page. Is the thing.
Enjoy.
There's the colossal one's the 13,001, and then the gargantuan ship is the 3,001, which is the one that's from the Skulls and Shackles player's guide, as opposed to Ultimate Combat. So
yes,
there's 2
everybody
of them
wants to
under the same name.
Much like real life, some boats are different and yet they're the same kind.
Yeah, and
yes,
really helpful.
Same construction, different.
Yeah, alright, sorry. It's the construction price is usually half. I thought it was special for the killed boat.
Yeah.
Because, some people make things and they're just like... you've seen some of those items that are like, this thing has 5 charges and costs this much, but if you do the backwards analyst thing of the item...
It's like barely,
yeah, it's like 200 more
anymore.
gold and it's got unlimited charges, which clearly that's a thing that's put there intentionally as a balancing issue.
Yeah.
Some price items in there are just wacky.
Also, there's always the fact that, it actually has labor to it rather than just, like, one guy doing it, so...
Yeah.
Because you're making a fucking ship.
So, anyways, go on.
So, any ones in particular that you fancy? Arlen or not? Or just in general?
Oh, there are some that are decent.
Perhaps we should look into the crews or the ownership of said ships. Well, maybe more discreetly, anyway.
Yes, we should look into the crews of said ships.
I
David.
definitely-
Yeah, Ollie.
I definitely wouldn't want to find out we're stealing from a crew that's that's large for its ship or something.
Basically,
No,
David.
talk about stealing. Why don't we see if we can? I was gonna say, why don't we just see if we can get one of these folk to see if anyone's interested in joining us that has a ship.
It'd be why would they merge their large crew into our small?
Well, I'm not talking about like a Loja pirate crew or something. I'm talking
like get a fisherman to be like, haven't you ever wanted to sail the seas? Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, you want me to
need more crew anyway?
Someone?
No, I mean Ahnks does have the valid point that you get more crew member that way.
Yeah, no.
We genuinely need more people to we're gonna need a crew. Why don't we see if we can get someone who already has a ship?
You're right, Kat. I almost forgot my own ways. David, I'm going to bother people.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Let's put on a pause, give Cody time to come back so we can do the orc thing with him. And I'm gonna go get a drink, and everyone else should too.
Mandatory, you get drink time.
Yeah.
I already have a drink. I always grab them before the game.
Yeah, well, I finished mine, man.
I finished like mine a while ago as well.
And for everyone at home, I'm gonna play an obnoxious song for you. Enjoy.
Oh, this is going well, ain't it?
It's going places, that's for sure.
It's going.
Well, we gained a crew member already, so it's already a win.
Yeah, like we got one guy, and
we technically have 2 guys.
Oh, yeah.
If we manage to do them.
We got given one and then we managed to get one.
So this is 6. That's like 50% more.
Yeah, we have a 6-man crew. And we actually have a shipwright, so we can actually repair the ship relatively well as well. So that's pretty cool.
I almost made instead of craft alchemy like craft ship, and I'm like, nah, that's Ahnks' territory.
sail the ship. I'm
not sure that is the case, but
I might retrain it.
I mean, we have the shipwright now, so it's not needed anymore.
like, you got a guy.
Yeah.
If he's gonna kill himself, I hope he doesn't.
I definitely am in favor of let's ask around. Surely there's someone in the city who's got a ship and a longing for adventure.
We're just trigger happy, Alex.
Yes, definitely that.
Except with guns, because I don't. That's barbaric shooting a gun. I just wave it around.
He does the mace technique, don't you?
Like, that's the thing. I need a cane. Like, I need to get myself a cane.
It's kind of funny. If I pick up a gun, I'm better at swinging or throwing it than I am shooting it, and I'm really good at swinging or throwing it.
I'm back.
And you're also
Welcome back.
David just the other.
David just went to get a drink.
One thing.
Cool.
Okay, well, the reason I am good at it is because I'm a rogue.
Well,
Isn't it because you have?
Because you have loads of strength.
Isn't it because you have that thing? The style?
It's Shikigami style, and then improvise. I'm makeshift scrapper, so is my class. So
Yeah, so
I'm very much specialized in not using proper weaponry.
Well, I'm back.
Okay.
Well, that worked out well.
And now we can tune back into this session.
Living in the South, it gets hot, man.
That's fair.
I guess it is really hot there.
I'm not going to correct anything.
I don't know. Wouldn't know.
Cody.
Yeah. Africa does get hot.
I know, right?
Let the rains fall down.
Anyways. What happens to my unfortunate soul?
Fucking bodied.
You just get sat on.
Cody,
He?
you follow the orc from the dockyard to a milliner shop, and then to an arkwright's shop, then to a gallery, then somewhere in the north narrow side, then the ruins of the city, then somewhere back towards the north area of the city. Then you see him go towards a kitchen, into a dining room, and at this point you followed him for a while and you just think he's living life. Fortunately for you, he has not realized that you've been like 10 feet behind him at any point during this entire adventure.
Can I do a knowledge? No. Be it untrained, local, because I don't think an orc living in the city is very common. So there might have been talk about it at some point.
Yeah, that was common as what Joe's doing.
Yeah,
No.
so I'm sure there might have been some talk about it.
Hey, I'm sorry. There's nothing common about me.
No, there's not.
Did you just want to gather info instead and like ask people after he left locations, perhaps, since it's untrained?
Sure. That if you allow me to keep the same role,
Do that 16.
No.
It's better than a 10 you can get anyway, so.
then,
Come on, Cody, you can do it.
no.
To see how long the orc does things. I rolled because I knew it was going to be a 1, because that's how this works. So, yeah, you're just baffled. You don't know who the hell this guy is.
And other people aren't like off-put by his orcish demeanor.
Oh, they are, but he's paying.
He's doing a Joe.
I guess I'll go up to him.
All right,
Walk through.
we last left with him like he's eating dinner. Then, yeah.
No, I'll wait till he's done eating dinner.
Okay. So as he finishes,
I'll give myself some dinner. While you had the.
And sit on in front of him. We're back. Okay. Yo, what's up?
Cody gets a big spaghetti with meatballs dish. Puts it in the middle of the table.
So yeah, Cody, you ordered dinner here.
Mm-hmm.
It's expensive.
I ordered myself a nice water.
Yeah.
That will be 2 gold.
Yeah.
And vamoose out the restroom before they ask for my money for the water.
Yeah, right. No, remember the Caleb City sketch where he's like, that'll be $100. $100 for water? It's our imported spring water. It's the special.
It's
Like-
Egyptian oasis water.
Yeah,
like,
that.
what?
Like, damn it!
No, Cody just spits the water back.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look how they drink it, huh?
Thanks for letting us steal your joke, Caleb. Anyways.
Yeah. Also, Disney. Cody did start singing, but he didn't sing that well, so it's okay. Fuck you, good. Just kidding.
I'm offended.
Oh no.
So as you vamoose out of the restaurant, give me a new perception in case you lose him, because I did remind you he went in here through the kitchen. Okay, so as you're outside the building, like I can't get caught in that rich asshole place again, you see him leaving out through the back alley, and you're like, aha, and you follow him out.
Mhm.
And I'm going to go ahead and re-roll his perception now, because before I rolled a 1. And give me a few... You still want to stealth, Cody? That's the question.
No, this time I'm walking up to him.
Okay, so because you're very obvious, he turns to you and, awaits your approaching. Do you have a fucking sword at your side? It's like all half cut out.
Yes, but I'm not grabbing it.
Okay, he's gonna shift his robe slightly so as to he opens it so you can see his eyes, and he's just scowling at you like it's a warning anger.
Happy orcs, do happy things.
This is my response. Hello!
Hello! I mean, that probably caught him off guard, yeah.
Well, hello.
I was wondering if I could talk to you for a moment.
This is a bluff check from him, amazingly. But, you're probably not gonna get this. Yeah, let me go full authentic on this. No, if I did that, someone would catch me and say I'm racist, so I have to do something else.
Control.
So as you're going, hello, you see his little red beady eyes kind of like express more of a, oh yeah, I don't understand kind of look. And he goes, Es nezavu anglu valadu adavanagina, and he just starts backing away from you.
Could you talk to me like you were talking to the other people? I don't know what you're saying right now.
No, me no speak common.
You just came out of that fancy restaurant.
He turns to look at it. No, you're mistaken.
You're getting more fluent by these minutes.
Anyways, I have never had an opportunity to meet someone like you. No offense intended.
And he points at you and goes, no, I am offended. And he starts walking away from you.
Reasonable response as I follow him. So what brings you to this port?
He stops to turn at you again, and hold on, let me intimidate you. And he kind of like, sorry, that's a +5, but it's not working. So yeah, he turns at you with his hood down. And you see his like red beady eyes, and he snarls at you, and he gets real close to your face. He goes, hold on. and he just screams at you. But the first one where he's just like, I don't feel like it, that really didn't help his case. So even though he roars in your face enough to like get spit on you and probably his own blood from his own throat at you, you're just like, what the fuck was that first thing?
Is that how you back at him?
You just see his eyes widen in a state of like, oh Lord, no.
Oh no, he's stupid.
Yeah.
Cody, love you.
Anyways, I saw you around town and I just found it really interesting. I wanted to talk to you if you wouldn't mind.
Look, kid, I can, and you see him rummaging around in his, looks like he's scratching his balls. And, as he's done rummaging around in his hood, where you just see his fist, like, repeatedly strangling something, he pulls out a pile of money and he hands you some gold coins. He goes, there, stop bothering me.
I don't want your gold. I just want to talk. Like, I mean, it is a kind gesture and all, but I mean,
He's looking at you, just staring at you, like, I don't want your money. He's like, bullshit.
I take it, I put it back in his hand.
Okay, no, I found the clip. I found what he's doing.
Here, I'll pay you for your time to talk to me, as I hand him the gold back.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Here, I'll play it for the people at home. It's not nearly as good. Oh no, I don't need to play the video for everybody. That'll definitely get my thing copyright struck. This sounds enough.
So, what? I'll okay. Let me get my words together. People say that I tend to leave them alone a lot quicker. Let me listen to them. I smile.
The orc staring at you goes, I don't get to hang out in your human cities by making conversation. In fact, I get by doing the opposite. Good day. And he begins leaving again.
As I follow him?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess that's my first question. Why are you in one of our cities? No, I mean, it's open to everyone, but I don't normally see your kind.
He's just gonna ignore you.
Cody's the kind of guy who, instead of avoiding landmines, he will pile them up together
and step them all over one.
And belly flop on them.
And repeat.
David, I guess I'll just follow him for a while.
This poor guy.
David, I have one question.
Yeah.
Do I still have Cody as a crew member, or is he dead?
I will pepper in the question.
Cody.
I'm getting with this new crew, and we're looking for new people. We're gonna be interested in that.
Cody.
Great.
He begins being what you might refer to as rude, and he begins moving at a pace that you cannot catch up to.
Cody, trip him.
I will attempt to, how do I say, get lost in the crowd and then start following stealthily.
Great.
until I can meet up with him at a different point in his travel.
Oh my god, this poor guy. Like, leave me alone, please.
All right, we'll get back to you, Cody. What the hell are you guys doing? It's getting late out.
I am bothering people. Like, I'm trying to find out who like are the owners of ship and trying to bother them. Like how I do normally. Just join my crew. You know you want it.
I guess gather info to figure out some people that own boats.
Yeah, I'm also gonna ask around, see if there's any. Basically, see if there's anyone looking.
Yeah, you want to join them, Ollie?
for adventure.
I'm really good at this.
Sure.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled about 11 higher. So I'm feeling pretty good.
You're wandering insane today, honestly, Joe. Like,
He's taking
tomorrow
all
you're gonna
my
die.
rolls. My rolls have been
So-
ones.
No, Joe's gonna die tomorrow, though. Joe's just dead.
Hey, to be fair, on the start of the night, I was rolling like shit.
Dude, I've been rolling 2s and 1s all the time, man.
It's great, huh?
Yeah.
I know, I feel.
Ollie's just happy he got to keep his spine.
David, you rolled that
I do enjoy it.
97%.
Yeah, like that did
That was
anything.
a high roll.
That was good for you people.
Exactly.
You thought that's a bad thing.
Ollie, I thought you were rolling.
No, because I can just for the sake of rolling. Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Well, see, that's what you said, and then you just didn't roll.
I mean, I said
Yeah,
no.
you're sure, and you didn't.
I'm sorry that I heard you wrong. I should get better headphones.
Oh, what one is?
Yeah, but you know, since you said
No,
you
it
didn't
was a nice
wanna.
I rolled that.
That's actually an 18, but still.
Yeah, since you said you didn't wanna, we don't have to count it. Everybody roll a d4.
Alrighty. 3, 9, 4, 3, 2.
I am a chatterbox.
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
To the point.
All right.
So Noah Cruz and he goes.
Yeah. So Kat's asking around. She's getting some potential people, and Joe, you find like you're bothering some fishermen who you're just like, hey, I mean, you want to see the ocean? He's like, I see it every day, and you're like, no, the big ocean. He's like, you know where all those monsters are? And you're like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck? And Joe, Noah, you go up to some guy, you lean up, and you're just like, man, these poor idiots. And some dude just goes, wow, what are they doing? You're like, looking for someone who has a boat. And the guy's like, I got a boat. What you need?
Go some places, see some things.
That sounds fun. Well, good luck with that.
Don't want to join on the fun.
He turns at you, goes, but we hardly know each other.
Fun is fun.
I like this guy already.
Yeah. The guy goes, well, fun is fun, and he gives you like a wink.
I just imagine we meet him. I want a cup of his jib. Kat, what is a jib? I keep using that word. Still don't know what it means.
Got that.
Cat never answers you. No one ever does.
Yeah,
Damn.
no one ever. We'll find out.
And he goes, well, if your friends haven't found somebody, here's and he takes out some paper from like some receipt he got somewhere, and he starts writing down on it. He goes, here's where I'm staying. That's him.
Thanks.
He
That's like,
he walks off.
Ollie, good job hooking up to get a boat.
Not only did you that 20 was so lucky. Not only did you find a potential crew member, you also found a potential boyfriend. You're
Yeah.
so lucky.
I'm currently trying to find a picture of Fabio as a pirate.
Oh god, every time we describe an NPC as Fabio, he just does excellently for the group.
Here you go, Ollie. Here's your new friend.
There we go.
Good job, Ollie. You don't want to fall in love with Ahnks? You get a guy.
You whore yourself out
Look,
for us.
There's nothing wrong. Look, that's Fabio. You're scoring big. Honestly, you pick him even if Ahnks was falling in love with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Ollie, you're going up. Like, there's no shame on this.
So, you guys get together going, oh, we didn't really find anyone that gave us a definite yes. And then, Ollie, do you share your fun with your friends, or are you going to keep this terrible secret to your grave?
Sure, I'll share it.
Oh,
Well,
Noah.
I did find one person.
Yes? I mean, got people too, they just don't seem very keen.
Oh,
Traveling
no.
high sea.
He was very, very keen. He was very keen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, he has a boat,
Great.
and he said if we found no one else who's willing to go with us. With
Anything
said
else?
boat. Yeah. It's fine.
Was that Noah?
Sorry, I just got something in my throat. I think I caught something on the way here. He's staying as I get the
Noah. I'm your captain. You can talk to me.
You're right, I can talk to you. And I was gonna stare at, like, close smile stare at you.
What did you give him? What did it seem like?
Very forward.
I like to think that it's just Ollie, like the backdrop is just the image of Fabio. Like Ollie starts sweating. Like forward.
Yeah, forward.
Did he seem like a good fit for the crew then?
Yes.
You could say that.
It just zooms on his pecs.
Certainly, yeah. Zooms on the chest. Certainly a fit.
Just tons of awkward sweating coming from Noah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you know about this man?
If he's a man, he's got a boat and he wants to let us use it.
I mean, sounds fine.
It's about as much you know that you know about us.
Well, do you know where to find them?
Yeah, here. I'll tap the bit of paper I bought on the table.
Oh,
He shows you.
Yeah.
It has X's and O's on it.
And then I'll turn over.
if you turn it over, I can't read what's
Don't
on
worry.
it.
We can go this way.
Yeah, what's the receipt to?
As our like, and I'll just take and put it in my pocket.
It's a receipt to a feather boa.
Kat, do you think Noah is acting weirdly?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Dolly, this is right at your side.
I can still hear you. You are
Oh.
like in front of me.
I'm sorry. Why are you acting weirdly?
Am I acting weirdly?
Yes.
You're acting weirdly.
You're being real dodgy, dude.
What did this man do that got so under your skin?
Who's under whose skin? Your skin's blue.
Okay. Do you have any more piece of racism to throw out before you tell me what's up? Or no?
How's the weather up there?
I think that covers everything.
I don't tolerate racism. You know that?
guys probably should get heading to that place so that Ollie can secure the boat.
Well, then if you don't want to show me the paper, will you tell me where it is?
Yeah, when I read after. Yeah.
I'd rather look at the paper.
Lead the way.
I'll look at the paper.
Yeah, as he's doing it, I tried to read the paper, David.
It's just to some random inn.
Yeah.
Like, you can go there, is what I'm saying. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's not like
just
it's explicitly some, like, gay bar.
Yeah, no, it's just an inn, as I'll like put it back away.
Yeah.
It's this inn here.
Okay. Well, where is Chase?
Yeah, that's a good enough transition to go to Cody. As the orc's, like, heading towards an inn to sleep, and the guy's arguing, like, you can sleep in the horse stable, and the orc puts out some more gold coins going, I'd rather a bed. He goes, I'll give you some hay, and the orc pulls out some more gold. He goes, I'd rather a bed. You electric slide to the left up towards them.
I'm like, now David, can this be an inn that I've been in before? And
Yeah,
a good patron of.
Yeah, I was about to say, as you check, you can see the little, like, portrait of you saying, never offer this man a beer.
Yeah.
Banned.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh god, not you.
I'm sure the bartender isn't immediately recognizing you, so I'm sure as soon as he does, this is going to be a problem for the orc more so than you.
Yeah.
The orc ignores you and puts another 5 gold on the table going, I would really rather a bed and a hot shower.
And food.
Hey. You know the... Oh, God. You know the bar down that way has an Undyne and whatnot. Has a blue boy staying there. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to give you a bed and a shower.
You're so lucky I'm not there.
Yeah, the orc just goes, is there a shower over there?
Yes. I'm thinking back, David. I believe so there is.
Is actually a shower.
I believe I took a shower that night. Yes.
Cody's going,
That was the alcohol.
Yeah, if all else failed, yeah, that was just a man peeing on Cody.
If all else fails, I think enough gold will make them give.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, if all else fails, you have Joe just to cast water over him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also have precipitation, so I can heat it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Can you
And then also dry
Can
it.
you do that at the same time?
Yeah, no, David, I can just put on a basin water and
Oh,
heat
yeah,
it.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Put it
Like,
in a pot, heat it, then dump it.
yeah, no, Joe has prestidigitation, so he can make it warm.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so
But yeah.
I'll say yes, thinking that there is.
Okay. The orc will proceed to start picking the money off the table, and the guy's going, he kind of grabs the orc's burly hand. He goes, hey, what you taking my money for? And the orc goes, you didn't pay me service, so I'm not paying. The guy goes, no. You're paying to talk to me. And the orc goes, let me see. And he goes over to the table, and he picks it up with one hand, and let me strength check for the orc, just to see how sad this looks. Where is his... Oh, yeah, this is going to look horrible for you. The orc picks up the table with one hand and snaps it in half.
Holy shit.
Remember, the orc is taller than everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
It was either going to be like really strong or like really surprisingly weak or something. But either way.
I like this guy. Make
And
friends with him, too.
from the force of the table being turned into splinter wood, you'll see his little hood fly up, enough that Cody can see what he looks like completely.
Are we just collecting big burly men
I was
now?
like,
Yeah, you're collecting big burly men. This Cody's set out to make him a crew member. This is what's happening.
We set out to get ourselves a boat. Instead, we just
Got a
ended
crew.
up getting a bunch of dudes to make a crew.
I don't know. Apparently. Jesus. Oh, fuck me.
And
They were very far.
with that, I'm giving him a little bonus to his intimidate, a +2, so that the shopkeep can go. Yeah, your money. Here you go. And
Yeah, David, I don't think that affects me still.
yeah, I'm
Or at
sure
least initial roll damage.
16. You're level 1. No, you're level 3.
Well, 3.
Yeah, so yeah, you're fine.
Ooh. Like, good job. Good job.
He's like, why are you still here?
Yeah, he's going. All right, show me where this other inn is.
I take him to the end.
Please let Fabio also be there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So Cody starts taking him to the inn. You guys are bothering Fabio in a different bar, unfortunately. Sorry.
No worries.
So
We'll eventually go back to this one, David, so it's fair.
So you see a bunch of pirates and stuff, and you see that fat pirate that got hit by the water thing, and he sees you, Ollie, and he gets ready to pull out his sword, and then he sees the blue boy, and you see him kind of back off, and he starts leaving the room through the other door. So yeah, you just see some people here, Ollie. Just nothing special other than that guy that you beat up before, and you see Fabio having a beer.
So who is it?
As I walk towards and sit next to him.
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 Really?
Oh, hello.
I just imagine Joe seeing like a lineup. He's like, well, he said he was a good-looking guy. You see a couple of like big-looking, strong people. You know, some like bodybuilder over there or something, and then you just see like, hold on, are you talking about that chick? And he turns around, and you just see like a muscular human face. You're like, ah!
I just imagine like lights, like as an accent, like the fucking ceiling is broken, David, and the light is just shining down at him.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean him?
You know, some hole in the wall has a breeze go through, and you just see the wind like blowing his hair back.
Billowing hair. Like
some bard is just like, you want to see how high I can sing? Oh, just everything leans up, and Joe's just like, damn.
He deemed himself to talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
Start approaching you.
Excuse me?
Ahnks, you're gonna have to fight for your love for Ollie.
No, sorry, just to dig at you because you were racist before. Don't be racist.
Don't be
Oh no,
racist.
that's totally fine.
Really bad color on you.
It's really bad. Yeah, so it's blue. I'm sorry, that's the last one.
Ow!
That's the last one, I swear.
So, you know, Fabio.
I start approaching him.
Yeah, you approach Fabio, and he's like, "You must be the captain. He didn't say you would be so pale."
Yes, not born. Well, not human. As you can see.
I can see that.
No, but yes, my crewmate here told me you were interested in traveling.
That huge black bodybuilder dude next to Fabio turns around and goes, "Hey, we don't like your kind around here."
And what would that mean?
Fabio's going, I mean, I did want to try when the guy cuts Fabio off going, it means get out of here before I throw you out of here.
That's no way to treat someone, don't you think? I'm just gonna kind of step on over.
This dude's like twice your height. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you have an anchor, I know.
Do me a favor then. Go check if I'm outside.
Ooh. Alright, the guy's like, gladly, and he will proceed to try to grapple you, so that's +4. Sorry, I rolled an 18, my bad. I GM rolled that out of habit.
He's trying to grab.
I mean, he does grab me.
Yeah, he grabs your pirate captain. Everybody else, prepare to beat the shit out of him.
Alright, how much does a bottle do again?
It's a D3. It's an improvised weapon.
Well, yeah, I've got all the stuff for that.
It was like a club or like a fragile club or something, or like a mace.
Yeah.
Let me. I guess I'll check real fast, but I'm pretty sure it's a D3.
Yeah, it's because, well, more particularly.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It would be classified as tiny, wouldn't it? No, it's not tiny. It's small.
Well, more particularly, what kind of damage would a huge size bottle do?
What?
Were you hitting with the fucking keg?
No, just a bottle. I just do damage as if the object was 2 sizes larger than it was.
Okay. Sorry, it's a
Assume,
this
so like
chart
if
is so odd.
Starts as a D3, it's a D6. Starts as a D4, it's D8. It counts as if 2 sizes, like, sizes larger.
I was just checking some things because this chart is quite off. But yeah, you got it.
So it's D6 then?
Yep.
If it starts as D3? Alright. And does this
You're
guy
nasty in a bar fight, jeez.
What?
Yeah.
She's nasty in a bar fight,
Oh
isn't
no, I heard that. I was asking what Ahnks said. What about the guy?
Flat-footed or anything if I'm just hitting him from behind?
From behind, yeah. I mean, that's really impressive considering they were at a bar.
Yeah, good.
No, unless you want to jump up on the bar and hit him from behind, I think he's aware of your presence.
Okay. Okay, so no sneak attack damage, but I still have. He counts. Oh, right. Shoot, no catch up. Good. Wait, does he count as flat-footed before or after the attack? Let me double check.
He has acted, so he's not flat-footed.
Well, it's catch off good. If someone is unarmed, and I'm using an improvised weapon.
Yeah, he's grappling Joe.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a weapon now.
Yeah, unarmed opponents are flat-footed against attacks you make with improvised melee weapons.
Okay.
Sweet.
You're dead in the bar fight, Jesus Christ.
That combo as well. Alrighty. So let me. D20 plus 7. Just a 22 hit is flat-footed.
So looking at this NPC real fast, he actually still isn't flat-footed because he has unarmed strike. But no, 22 hits him because his AC is 12.
Gotcha. Oh, he actually has unarmed strike. That's unfortunate. And well, that's 2d6 of damage that I'm not getting. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. You okay, Cody?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get back.
Let's do
Welcome back.
d6.
What'd you miss?
Bar fight.
Bar fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
All the
Why did you
beginnings
do a
of
bar
war.
fight?
They're racist.
Someone was being racist. So I'm hitting him over the head with a bottle.
I have people that have my back.
Minimum damage.
And Fabius wasn't exactly was surprised by Joe's blueness as well.
So you bonk the dude on the head as he's grabbing Joe, and he's bleeding now, and he's like, ah! And as soon as it's his turn, he's gonna swing Joe into you.
Alrighty.
But that's probably never going to become his turn because Ollie
I guess I'll punch him.
All right.
Oh, yeah, of note, my
Yeah, Ollie
attack
heard
on
12
non-lethal
AC. He's just like,
damage.
I'm free, free.
Well, no, it's more like if I draw something, I'll
This is a
kill him.
bow
That's
fight, we're
just
not
not
looking
what
at
I
my
want to
Ollie.
do.
Ollie, you need to pick up a level in Brawler and just use your fist and spells.
Apparently.
I'm sure there's some sort of Brawler archetype you can be like that.
I mean, to be fair, I'm like, yeah, Punch Magus
Any-
is actually really... Punch Magus is a really fun way to play Magus.
Torielus was the mightiest mage.
I mean, there's no reason not to Arcane Strike, is there?
It makes it lethal, I think.
No, it just makes it +1 damage and makes it magical.
You can Arcane Strike and still punch someone out unconscious.
Yeah, it doesn't make it any more dangerous.
I beg to differ, but okay.
I'll check real fast.
I don't think it would make them die.
Your attack count is treated as magic.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same thing as like monk's punches are magical.
I think
Magic,
that
magical
has to do
damage
with
doesn't
training.
make it any more lethal.
Mm.
And
It says imbue your. Oh wait, no. Also, it says imbue your weapon.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike counts as a weapon. It's just
No, it's not.
No,
the
it's-
purpose of that.
It's not
Yeah.
lethal. Ollie just so long as Ollie takes the penalty for making it non-lethal.
Yeah, taking the penalty for making it non-lethal.
Oh,
Not
no. The thing is, well, remember, an unarmed strike, if you don't have the stuff in it, is a non-lethal. Like, is by default, it's a weapon with a non-lethal quality, the same as like a sap.
Yeah.
And you can
But it's
enchant. You can enchant a sap as well to make it
Yeah,
do
sorry.
extra damage.
But
Sorry, yeah.
Ollie can't use, since Ollie doesn't have training in fist, he can't actually arcane
Yeah,
strike.
Punch him, Ollie. Just punch him.
I was gonna say that's still a thing that you can't do it because you don't have training in it. But it's not an inherent quality of
Your fists don't count as weapons until you train them.
your training.
You punched him.
Yeah, you
I punched
hit
him.
him, man.
You're good at punching, anyways.
All
Also,
right.
I forgot Noah
And-
is a strong
And with that, the
boy.
man goes unconscious.
I land back
Yeah.
down.
As Joe's prying himself out of the unconscious man's grapple, he's just like, well, that solves that. So anyways, what was your name? Nathan? Interesting. And then there's like 6 other people getting up from their bars, getting ready to fight you guys.
Oh, hello there, everyone.
Yeah.
We're here to have us.
Casually reaching over to like grab a stool.
Oh god.
We're here to have a civil discussion. This man was not civil. So he
Dude.
got knocked to the ground.
Um,
Let us stop the aggressive actions here, shall we?
Be real nice if we didn't have any trouble.
So big.
Tell us when that's not likely.
He's larger than life.
He is.
Yeah, let's use these stock images. The fun of life. He's not here. We're not doing a map transition because this fight will not last long enough for me to justify it. It's just so you can understand that you're kind of surrounded.
Yeah.
So,
Is it the bar here? I'm
the
assuming.
bar is there, yeah.
Okay.
So, there you go. Time for initiative.
Woo!
Alrighty.
First
Oh,
real
boy, I
initiative
always
of the
forget.
campaign. On
This
a,
happened twice.
on a stupid bar fight.
No, second. Didn't we do it against the guy that jumped on the ship and tried to kill us?
I think
Yeah.
you didn't roll initiative, though.
We did.
Did you?
Yeah.
My bad.
It took us an entire round to knock him down.
Yeah,
Scare off his friends.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
like always, who's
Memory
going to
bad.
remember me how to do stuff?
I mean, it's still like a second. It's still a stupid initiative. It's number 2.
Yeah,
First
my
number
dice
two.
are mapping great
So
today.
it's the double squiggly brackets.
I'll
No, double normal
dropping it
bracket.
in.
Oh, for the tracker. You need to do that.
Drop it, Ahnks. I'm bad at this. So bad at this.
Just copy and paste it every time, like each game. That's what I do.
Yeah, I made a
I got-
macro of it.
Yeah, I made a macro, then I copy and paste it after Ahnks told me I had to do it at once.
Yeah, I'm going to copy paste on my sheet. I'm just waiting for.
I mean, you don't use it right now because it's already the thing's already there. Joe.
Okay,
To place the X with your modifier, obviously.
okay. DS with the modifier, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in my case, I have a +2, so
With-
it's 2.02.
Okay, so I only have a plus. I have a +4.
I'm happy that I'm not there.
Ooh, that's actually a 20. I did it wrong. Great. And
Yeah,
the
it's
Replace,
defense
not add.
You changed the and instead of the X.
Go, Joe, go.
Well, okay. What does Fabio seem to be doing?
Besides looking gorgeous,
Yes, besides that.
analyzing the situation, like looking around.
Okay. So,
He does not have weapons.
okay.
I don't think he needs them. I'm gonna be honest.
He has 2 guns, David, right there.
Yeah, bang, bang.
God
Uh,
damn it.
I will. Yeah, I will start inspiring courage, in the sense that I am saying that, like, I'm basically explaining calmly to them that they will not like what comes next if they start fighting with us. So everyone gets +1 to hidden damage. It's +1, yeah, +1 to hidden damage and versus fear effects.
Just a hype man. That's
I
great.
forgot your auditory. Jeez.
Auditory voids are just hype man. It's great.
I'm gonna give you a speech now. Kill them all. Go.
Let me see. My bardic performance, I have to start as a standard action and only as So, and I will draw my gun.
You draw your gun.
Oh, don't you? No, don't your weapon. Oh no, don't your weapons.
He's
But
not
no,
pointing it.
yeah,
he's
David, I'm not.
holding it menacing.
Yeah.
Giving you, it's like the whole like pull out the weapon. It's like, I suggest you stand down.
Okay, I'll do the thing, David. I put my hand on the gun. Don't draw it, but I have my hand on it.
Yeah, I think that's better. Because like draws guns almost like okay, we start fighting now.
Fabio attempts to jump behind the bar.
That's fair.
Cat.
Alright. I'm gonna grab the stool.
Yeah, the one Nathan was sitting in.
Yes.
All right.
And two-hand this thing into this guy's face. And I'll take a -2 to hit to make the attack to give it the non-lethal quality.
That would make the a stool a. You said it goes up 2 size categories.
Yes, 2 sizes.
Yeah, it's treated as a huge weapon for you then.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And what's the base damage on a stool? What's the damage I do with the stool then?
It's a D4. So
Right.
it's like is it a D8 then?
Yeah, then it goes up to a D8 if I hit.
Great up.
Swing 19.
Yes, that hits.
Is the man's unarmed?
No, but he's drunk, so it's not great for him.
Oh wait, so he does have a. So does he have the?
He has a gun.
Is it in his hand?
Yes.
That's unfortunate for you.
Yeah, no sneak attack again. This one's two-handing, so I do more damage though.
They all have a weapon in their hand of some form or the other.
Gotcha. Then I Yeah, then I need to go about other ways. I should have power attacked. Oh well.
I think I
9
got
damage.
that.
With that 9 damage, he goes unconscious. You crack the bar stool over his head.
You're putting my +1, correct?
I did not include the +1, so yeah, so 10.
The thud is now harder sounding.
Woo, you're doing great.
Thank you, Cody. I'm sorry, Cody.
Cody's diplomating people.
fine.
He's happy.
Cody got a
It's
meatball.
Cody made an orc follow him. Cody's life is complete.
Especially with his strong muscles.
I guess I'll 5 foot. Do I want to stab them or punch them?
Yeah, just knocking people out.
I'm probably better punching because I get -4 if I start using my weapon to unarmed. Non-lethal.
I mean, they do got their weapons out, Ollie, in case you want to...
No, but like, I don't want to kill them and I get a -4 to hit them if I try to non-lethal.
Yeah, so you're better off just keep punching.
I think I might do more damage when I just punch them as well.
This feels like a more proper bar fight this way.
But Ollie's gonna provoke them.
Oh, well,
Not if they fall
the
unconscious.
weapon. Well, like, the weapons they have in their hands are guns, so they don't actually threaten. Ranged weapons.
Not unless they have a
Sure.
melee attachment.
I'm gonna power stack and arcane accuracy this. Punch in the face. With
What?
Magus powers.
Didn't we go over the fact that you can't arcane strike your fist?
I'm not
arcane
arcane
striking,
striking.
arcane accuracy.
I'm arcane accuracy.
He's using
It
his
just gives him a bonus to
marking
hit.
pool.
Yeah.
Well, you have a +1 from me to damage and to.
Oh
hit,
god,
so-
I got that as well.
Wait, Joe, yours is an insight. He doesn't get a +1 to hit.
Isn't
He's-
my morale?
What's that? Wow.
That's this.
This bard?
Courage is a no. Courage is a competence bonus.
Yeah, competence.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
No,
always
you're
thought-
right.
Yeah, competence bonus to hit, morale bonus against to saves.
I mean, you're still right to point out Cody could have been. I think you hit.
Yeah, me too.
Just a bit.
Ollie just want to make sure.
Just make sure.
Poor jumps way out of there.
Plus I get a chance to use my Arcana powers finally. There you go. Punch in the face.
Well, while he's not completely out, he's just drunk enough that he kind of falls unconscious anyways.
Oh no. Ollie, that's bad. They don't have the -4 of shooting into melee now.
Boy, the dude doesn't.
Okay.
That was
I
done
feel
And,
like
uh,
they're drunk enough that it's okay.
And before they even pull their triggers on their turn, I rolled for background things as the other people in the bar are fighting now. And just as they're all pulling their triggers to shoot the hell out of Joe, people come up with them with their beer glasses and like knock them on the head. Some guy turns them around and punches them out. Another guy like pulls them up and flips them on his back like a wrestler. So yeah, just through circumstances. Yeah, check. Yeah,
I Sir Jack Sparrowed this.
they're just out.
Because I
Oh my
like,
god.
this is the thing. I Sir Jack Sparrowed this because I didn't do nothing.
Now,
Mhm.
while it's back to your turn, you still probably don't think it's safe to stay in the bar. So what's your plan to escape without another round of dudes coming at you?
Well, probably through the back. Like, I jump over the counter, David,
All right.
and I'm like, so, want to come with us? I don't think this is a nice place to stay anymore.
Surprisingly, yes.
Oh,
My
only
man,
the good-looking one.
Only the good-looking ones.
I will tell you this, I only pick people that I see something special in them. What it is special, it differs. Like, I just look at those two. One looks like a knight. The other one has an anchor on her back. Am I ever?
Yeah, so as he's like, I only look for someone that has something special in them. He's like, well, you are quite the charmer. So how are you guys gonna get out?
To the back. I imagine,
Oh,
like,
the
behind the
boring
bar, there's...
Oh,
I mean,
no, there's not through the kitchen. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, alternatively, we could just go the way we came. I don't
You know
mind
what?
knocking a few people.
Just throw alcohol at them. That definitely won't get you in trouble.
that's fair. David, I will... David, this is so stupid, but I will make a platform of water and float over the people.
Do that.
Inconspicuous.
Joe, is that
No
your
one's
final
gonna be
plan?
looking up.
Is that what you're doing then, Joe?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna make 4 attacks at you.
I have cover.
No one's gonna be looking up, David.
Alright.
They're busy fighting each other.
What's your Cody? There's a bar of people fighting. So what is your AC, my dude?
They just keep there we go.
Anyways,
I mean, with cover, those won't confirm. That won't confirm, and the rest won't hit.
Okay, so just like one guy gets a bullet on you.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you're running across the water bridge, a bullet grazes you. Is everyone else running on this water bridge with you?
I mean, they can't, like, it's a 5 foot feet. It's 5 foot. Like, they can. I don't know if they want to. That's the question.
I'm just swinging.
Okay, you're swinging your way out. Ahnks, I will let you make 4 attacks then. If you miss any of them, you're gonna get hit back.
Alright. I'm still swinging the bar stool, by the way.
Or
whatever.
The remains of the bar stool.
I think our good friend Nathan is following this.
Yeah.
Literally just whatever I can get my hands on.
You see this? Oh yeah. There's some people that are going to be hitting you back. You see this 6'2", like muscly, beautiful man just holding on to Joe's waist, running with him, going, "Oh, this is scary."
10,
I am
6,
I'm like
22 to 16.
Like, I am very, very, very tempted to just kill the person who shot me.
The 20 hits me.
Alright.
Not the time.
I know, could I just have Hear Piercing Scream as one of my spells?
Please don't.
So yeah,
And if I do this while he's fighting Cody, he's going to get fucking hammered.
You know what, there?
yeah, so you miss a guy and he tries to swing at you and you duck under and you keep running and you try to hit another guy and he catches the stool, throws it out of your hands, pulls out his cutlass and stabs you for 7, and then that guy, some dude comes by out of nowhere and just dog piles into him, just rush tackles through him, pulls him out of the way. You keep running, you pick up a table, and you just start swinging your way out until you get out of there. Ollie,
how are you getting out?
I'm punching my way out as well.
go ahead, Ollie, same stick.
Sorry that you don't get my plus now, Ollie.
Oh, I don't get the plus now.
That's fine.
That's
You're
14 then.
you're hitting people, so it's enough to.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
no.
Oh, you missed.
So-
I was gonna say, we both missed too.
Yes.
You missed 3.
So that 10 guy
Wait.
that 10 guy that missed Kat, you punch him in the face and save Kat. She keeps going on, and then you go ha ha, and then 10 people are hitting you back, going, wait, no, sorry, my bad.
What was damn?
He just knows he's gonna
Yeah, miss. There we go.
Oh.
These are the people that are fucking up Ollie.
7 damage.
Miss, hit.
All right. So yeah, then you take some damage on your way out of there,
Right, that's fine.
but you're not bloody or anything, right? So you'll.
I am bloodied, but I'm okay.
I'll
Right.
fix that.
I'm just about bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, he's not quite bloody.
Oh wait, you're not quite bloodied.
No, I'm just about bloodied.
Are you bloodied or not?
Yes.
Are you
Okay.
half? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly half, I think.
Because that last guy punched you and you're bloodied, some dude in the fight, he's just like, I can get another, count going for my little score here. So he does pull out a gun and tries to finish you off. Ollie, this isn't going to kill you even if it hits, unless it crits, but that's a maybe. But, yeah, you're fine, Ollie. In fact, Ollie, as you're running out, and you turn and you see the gun, you're like, oh god, no. You see that it's the same gun sold to Dimitri and Peter, and the gun explodes in the dude's hand.
Every gun that shoots at Ollie just...
Huh.
Yeah, Ollie's bulletproof.
I guess guns don't work pretty well.
Yeah. And as other people are like, hey, is that guy bloodied? I can kill him. Joe's hand reaches out and pulls you out of the building. So...
Well, Noah, time to go.
So yeah, as you're outside, you're just like, well, that was something, and you see a guy get thrown out the window and rolling into the water.
Here, Ollie.
Not blooded.
Good.
That is just laughing her ass off. This is great.
I'm gonna cast Infernal. I'm just gonna cast Infernal Healing, and then after a minute, I'll be back.
Oh. Oh god. Why?
Well,
It's
Nathan,
kinda
welcome
spit
to
some
crew.
blood and-
As you're casting Infernal Healing, some guy leaves the bar. It's like, you thought you could get out of here, and then a hand pulls him onto the shoulder and pulls him back in.
Pretty
I was
much.
gonna- yeah, I was gonna throw one of my bottles in. But that's
You still can, go ahead.
alright.
Take the credit.
My
Oh,
ranged
David.
attacks are a lot
Oh,
less.
What I really...
accurate.
Yeah?
Be careful with that evil magic you're using there, Ollie.
Yeah.
6 plus my
Hello
strength
now.
is 3. 8 damage.
Yeah.
It's not like a fucking priest on the streets, like, casting Detect Evil.
So as you knock him on the head, and he's like, oh, and then the hand grabs him and pulls him back in to make it even more comical looking. So
I just make, after I leave David, I just make the water I was controlling in the shape of a man, and then to go on the bar. That thing's going to be fighting for a bit.
can you create constructs like that?
No, it's not really construct. I can just shape the water, and then I can hit with it.
But then you'd have to actively be focusing, is what I'm saying. I'm aware for the joke. I'm just making sure that you don't try to pull the shit in real combat.
Oh, I won't. It's just I need to keep using. I need to
Yeah.
be able to perform in any way, shape, or form, and to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally you can't, but for the joke, I'm allowing you. So go
Yeah, it's
ahead.
just a joke.
For
Like,
funsies.
Yeah. No, it keeps fighting. I don't. It isn't even anything statistical. I just want it like.
No,
As-
it's fine. I just don't want you to go, well, you let me do that before. It's a joke. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. If I ever do it again, David, it's like something that can't actually move until I use it to attack.
No,
so.
it's fine. You make a water man. He runs in there and picks up a table. Let's go. So you people are a little off, but you're doing okay. Cody's currently getting the Orca room. It's dark out.
Oh,
Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was. Well, getting shot was kind of sucked, but oh well, it happens.
Since Joe's rolling so good for everything, give me a perception, Joe.
Why did you have to say it?
And it's also that
Ooh.
you have... Don't you have dark vision, Joe?
No,
Or low light?
I have deep sight.
Oh, what's the difference?
His dark vision only
I
goes
see 120 feet
Oh, in water.
underwater.
Yeah, that's right. Shame. All right. Well, let's see.
it'll be helpful later.
All right. Yeah. Joe, you can hear guards coming towards the bar. They're like a distance away, though.
I do the route where I would circumvent where they would come from.
Yeah, because you're so good at that.
I just like turn a corner where the entrance is directly is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like you don't need to be a genius to do that.
Is the party going with Joe, or are they staying here to get caught?
No, we're gonna go.
All
Well,
right.
I am anyway.
So you guys go back to your
Yeah,
bar.
let's get moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're bringing Nathan with us.
Yeah.
So you guys bring Nathan over, and you see Cody with his new friend Orc.
With his new friend.
Oh, Chase, you have a new friend.
Hey, Captain. So this is the guy that I was telling you about.
The orc is drinking his tea and trying to ignore you.
Like, I mean, I was like, oh, hello, my name is Arlen Arch. What would yours be?
You see the giant man position his stool to face away from you.
Well, doesn't seem you want to talk. Fair.
You see Nathan like lean his arms up against the bar, going, "So you see the orc push him away."
Nathan could do it.
I was trying to tell him that we were getting a ship and we were going to be sailing, and thought that he might appreciate some place to be able to travel without having to be, well, sneaky.
Oh yes, racism is a real problem nowadays.
Sneaky. He's like 6'8" and green.
He's still hiding himself, David. He's trying to be.
Yeah, you got me there.
So I've been trying to convince him that he should travel with us, but he hasn't been really talkative lately.
Wow, you do have that special people.
If he so wishes, he can just come ride with us.
So who's your friend?
This is Nathan.
Hello, Nathan.
Hey.
Nathan has a boat.
Cool. So, that's a boat. We have a shipwright. We have a crew. I think everything's looking up and up.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
How does he convince you to come with us? They're looking, Nathan.
They invited me for a fun pleasure cruise. He's wiggling his eyebrows at you.
I like glance over, like, Captain.
It seems Noah is a silver tongue while we don't look at him.
Noah Cruz. Oh, Noah's embarrassed.
No!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that? Why didn't you tell me? I would have suggested half the people.
I will electrocute you.
Half the people. Some of them still.
Now, Noah, let's not electrocute anyone. I think today we've had enough excitement.
I could have known.
Well, I'll go and
way
get
too much
the room
right now.
sorted out. Just give me a moment. David, I go and get 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. Yes.
Okay.
This is bad.
4 rooms?
I'd say.
As I give Noah a key. Okay, I got 4 rooms. I have my key. I hand one to the captain. I hand one to Ahnks, and you two together. And as I toss Noah the key, or I toss Nathan the key.
Yeah, you toss Nathan the key. There we go.
Yeah.
How nice.
So
I'm gonna
you
go
bought 4 rooms.
I'm gonna go get myself a room now.
So, Cody, you bought 4 rooms. Who has the keys?
He gave
Everybody but me.
Everyone but Ollie.
Yeah,
Should I go get a key
I'm
for
gonna get-
our friend here? As I point, like gesture to the orc.
He already bought a room.
Oh, then it's fine.
So I would have been more than happy to buy him one. Though, I glance at him. I don't think he wants my generosity. He's a bit annoyed with me. I talk too much.
You just see his red beady eyes looking down at you.
Well, friend,
I just smile at him.
I don't know what happened, but just know that you're in between friends' company. No one here wants Any harm to you. Well, I think I've had enough for tonight. I'm going to take a bath and sleep.
BLB.
All right.
That sounds good.
I think I'm gonna get myself a drink.
As
Now that
people,
you say that, though,
as you people are settling down and getting ready for drinks, and you see the orc like go off to his room and everything, and Joe's getting a bath. The people who are downstairs, give me a perception.
Alright.
well,
It's a toughie, as you'll soon see in the VOD.
I wasn't going to be downstairs, but then Ahnks says to say drink around me, so...
But Kat's gotta get drunk every night.
Gotta.
I'm not getting drunk this time.
Drunk.
I have enough coin for that.
Look, it's my character drawback. I literally have to get drunk or otherwise entertained. For an hour.
Is Ollie here?
No,
Well-
he said he'd be right back.
I mean, there is another way to entertain you. We could land on over to our new comrade.
God damn it.
Oh, are you talking about Nathan?
Yes.
Whenever, yeah.
Nathan
whenever
goes.
we start-
Nathan
Oh,
goes.
well, we can get that.
Yeah, Nathan goes. Well, I suppose you can watch.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
He said fun is fun. That could have meant multiple.
that's fair. Yeah, it's. I need to either get
Yeah.
treasure if we don't get at least 10 gold worth of treasure, I have to spend an hour on some form of entertainment or pleasure.
Nathan's just like, it's really, as he's just talking with you guys, it's like, it's really interesting that you're bringing a girl along on the crew. I mean, I don't hate women or anything. It's just that, women are bad luck. And whenever I think of the life out at sea, I think of manly men doing manly things together, like men. He licks his lips.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Could you do a perception, and if that fails, then something bad's gonna happen? All right.
Mr.
Yeah.
Wood.
Yeah, indeed.
You're at the same as me.
Indeed. So, as you people are, partying and talking with Nathan and showering or whatever, and by time the morning, is there anything else you wanted to say in character?
Not particularly.
I'm about to table it, so say what you want to say.
Nah, there's nothing I need to say.
Ahnks, was there one last gag you wanted to say, or some character introspection?
I'm good.
All right.
That's getting drunk.
So, unbeknownst to your characters, one of the that black dude you beat up, with his glass still some shard still in his head, he's kind of like going across, and he sees you guys, and he sees Nathan there, and he goes, "Nathan's actually hanging out with those guys." And he's like, "Yeah, I've got a boat, ha!" He's just drinking and stuff, and all that. And he's like, "So that's what they want him for." And he's just sneaking outside the window, stealthing with his 19. And he sneaks off. And when you guys wake up in the morning and you're getting ready to check out Nathan's boat, he's like, "I don't understand. My boat should be right here." And Joe's looking in the water going, "No, it is there. It's just at the bottom."
Oh, no.
Fuck's sake.
Someone sank his boat.
Joe can fix that, right?
That's true. It's probably only got a hole in the bottom.
I'm like,
And then Joe can just...
that's an easy fix, actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah!
I don't know if mending.
We have a shipwright.
We have a shipwright!
That's what I was just about to get to. I was like, I don't know if
But there's a problem.
Good thing we made.
You're going to need some sort of huge, burly, muscular dude to help you pull it out of the water.
We've got $2. It's okay.
Wait, Ollie! Don't cut yourself short. We have 3 of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
You,
no.
you
Yeah, we're
fucking
going to...
18 strength, my man.
Yeah, we
Well,
have
we're going
3
to-
of them, and I'm looking at Ahnks. So,
Sorry, 4. I'm including the orc, David.
so before we table it, did you want to try to get it out of the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what's your plan? Because the orc's not with you, dude. He's on his own.
Yeah.
I will... Okay, this is the thing. I can first
I reach down
push.
into my bag, and I start pulling out rope. I pull out more rope. I pull out about 100 feet of rope. Okay, let's get doing this.
Wait, where is that thing?
So someone has to swim down and tie the rope to the ship, I assume.
Bloop.
Okay.
As I look to the Undine.
I'm like, we have 2 people in this party who are really good underwater, so...
Yeah, I'm looking at the 2 of you like,
Just a second. I am checking something really quickly.
Watersinger thing, lift it up. Okay.
And if we don't have enough strength between the 4, 5 of us, maybe we can convince the orc to help. He is really strong.
Would
Snap the
I...
table in half.
Yes,
Excuse
what
me?
I can
Bare-
actually
Yeah, with his
do...
bare hand. He lifted it up and snapped it in half.
that is impressive.
Yeah,
But he was even trying impressive.
I can give you guys a head start by having the water, the 5 feet of water just below the ship rise.
That
Oh,
helps.
that's
I mean, it won't be stuck as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
getting it out of the bog is great.
So, would you mind tying the rope to the ship then?
I think Ahnks has that covered.
Okay, Ahnks, go ahead and give me a swim check.
Ready? My swim is plus 12.
Nice. Don't fuck
mean,
this
I-
up.
I could- I could probably help, shouldn't I?
I have a plus.
Well, aren't you
10
gonna
as
run
well.
off and get the orc, Cody?
26.
I said if we weren't strong enough, then I'd go off and
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
Ahnk, you give a nice dive into the dockyard, and there's just some random people in the crowd go out and
Wait,
go.
actually, it's maybe better because I always have to roll twice. Nope,
Okay.
26.
Yeah, as you make a dive into the water, a couple of people leave the crowd because they're starting to watch what the hell you guys are doing. One guy writes a 10 on it and gives you it. And as you dive, you see the ship kind of shaking as Joe's singing the water to push it out of the bog. So you see it rise slightly, but it's still in the bottom of the water. Everyone sees like a little bit of the mast of the sloop just poke out of the water slightly. And so Joe's putting it back upright, and you see the thing. So you're going to go down and tie a rope to it.
Yeah.
You should do underneath and lift the rope up and around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on.
Yeah, your swim's good enough for that. So would you like to go ahead and make the check to secure the rope?
Alrighty, what's the check?
It's a strength to make sure that the rope is tied safely around the boat. Your swim is the check you did to make sure you could actually maneuver around the boat and everything, and you're good on that.
Yeah. Alright, this one.
Fantastic, really. It's great.
Oh, pretty bad.
So you pop back up and you go, yeah. I've got the rope laid around the what the hell is the bottom of the ship called?
The bottom.
No, it's got a name.
Oh god, not
The
the
under?
deck, it's
The hull?
Yeah, the hull. Thank
Oh.
you. Yeah, the all around exit. Yeah, you got the rope tied around the hull of the boat. So you got 100 feet of rope. You're in the dockyard here.
David, if it makes it easier to maneuver, it is silk rope.
Silk rope. What's that do now?
It's 50 feet. It has 2 extra hit points, and its DC to break is 1 higher. But it's also a lot lighter. It's only 5 pounds versus 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's very well done.
Okay.
it does a lot more tensile strength.
Yeah, I'll lower the DC to the swim a bit, which didn't help
Okay.
really. But the strength is there for Ahnks to actually secure the boat with it.
No, Noah,
But like
Yeah.
he's got it, but it's not like expertly moved in all the joints. You're gonna need some raw strength to really pull it out of the water here.
Yeah.
Noah, as soon as you feel 2 pulls, pull the rope.
Okay.
I'll grab onto the rope and get ready to pull. I presume our buff friend is also.
Fabio is not helping.
Fabio, no.
He's like, these muscles are for show.
It's okay, Fabio. They still look wonderful.
Yeah, as he's failing, like as he's getting rope burn, he's just flexing.
God.
Going, ooh, ah, ooh. So,
I only want high for
guys.
Chase is pulling everyone else's weight.
I can only go high for a tackle. That's it. Nothing
I
else.
help.
Jesus Christ.
oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. The two not
This
very man.
is our ship.
Is there any other checks there?
Ahnks can help.
Yeah.
Ahnks?
Yep.
Oh my god, what is
David.
happening?
David, I will say out loud, 1 silver for whoever can help us get this done.
There we go. Because as you're like watching the boat and it's looking like you're about to just capsize it completely, because you've got it like some out of the water, but it's now like, at an angle that if you were to drop it, it's just gonna snap in half. It's a fucking sloop. It's still really heavy. Like really heavy.
Yeah.
Like 5 people aren't gonna cut
Yeah.
it. As you're like 1 silver, you kind of hear the black dude that you beat up yesterday just in the crowd, like tired looking, but he's just looking at you guys and he's going ah, ha, 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 as he's laughing at you. And then as you go 1 silver, people go fuck it, and they start coming out to help pull.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you get some more people like Fabio who are just like are burning the rope. Like you got that street urchin kid, like those kind of people who just aren't really helping, but they're gonna want money. And then you got some people who are actually strong looking. And as the orc is passing by, I'll let Cody give me a diplomacy that'll give him puppy dog eyes or whatever you want to do.
Go on, Cody, you got this.
I don't.
Well, I mean, would you, Cody, or would you let him?
Cody.
Would you leave him
I
alone?
would try to get his attention, like, hey,
Yeah.
can you help,
Believe in
please?
me that believes in you.
Eh.
Yes.
Eh. What do you say?
That's
What do you
pretty
do to him, Cody?
Hey, can I get payback on the finding you a bar, please?
Hey,
David, we don't need both of his arms. We just need one.
did you want to throw that out, Joe?
No, do not start.
Like, so he's like, pay me back. He's like ignoring Cody. What are you guys gonna do?
It's like, come on, you probably won't hear us ever again. How about at least once?
If we leave, you can't see us again.
Is that what you're saying, Ollie?
Yeah, if we leave, you can't see him again.
This is so bad for Cody.
I initially said, hey, could you help us? And then he asked me to say something else, so.
Yeah, that's fine, Cody. It's the fact that he has been actively ignoring you.
Mm-hmm.
So as Ollie shouts, if we leave, you'll never have to see from us again. And, you know, with 3 people yelling, some more people in the crowd are just like, come on, help us. This is looking cool. So yeah, the orca goes up and he's like, fine. And he starts, he's just kind of not helping them. He's just holding onto the rope at the base of it. But you got people like pulling the boat up, and they're actually like pulling it up into the land of the city here, like not the dockyard, but the earth, because there's a fucking hole in it, and we don't want to just leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that big black dude that was beating you up and put a hole in the ship most likely runs up and starts trying to tear people off of the rope like some asshole.
I will. Okay. This is only vocal. So.
Please don't tell me this kills him. This isn't the.
1 to go, 1 silver to stop it.
Give me a fort save, David.
You just you.
That's. I think that probably passes still. Yeah, that just passes.
Well, are you really trying to kill this man?
I mean, David, it's half of this.
It's half of that. No, that probably would kill him, but that is lethal. So yeah,
like fucking stop.
Yeah, so as he's like and he looks towards you, he starts charging towards you. Granted, the fact that there's still like five people's actions over all that.
As he's charging towards Joe, I trip him.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like if you decide on making us your enemy, then perish.
Yeah, he falls on the ground.
Is the ship out of the water at this point?
No, people are pulling it out. It's taking a few rounds.
Okay. I was going to go to the water, but that's not a good idea.
Ahnks, did you want to... I mean, it's not like your nine's helping that much. But, I mean, maybe you think you're doing a lot of work. Who knows? Yeah, but yeah, if you want...
How far away is he from you?
Cody tripped him, so he's probably only 15 feet away from you.
Alright.
There's still a group of people that are still pulling out the hope of getting a big payday from Joe.
Yeah. Because I was like, if he's real close to me, I was going to quote unquote accidentally fall.
I was going to face stomp.
I'm going to accidentally fall, then you just backwards elbow drop onto him.
Yeah, just go up to him and... Seriously, just go up and knock him out.
That was what I was doing. I'm just gonna go up bonk.
And he's prone currently.
Are we gonna do that JoJo scene where everyone's going up to kick him in the ribs? The orc's just jerking the team and goes, fine, and then he just joins in.
You hit him.
Yeah. Crack this poor man's ribs.
Well, he didn't have any weapon out, so...
Oh, yeah.
No, but he's unarmed.
Oh, yeah, he has a non-strike. Oh.
Yeah. However, he's on the floor, so...
That doesn't make him flat-footed, unfortunately.
I know, but I don't think he's in a good situation, though.
If he didn't see you coming, he's flat-footed.
Probably did.
He seems hell-bent on taking out Joe.
15 non-lethal damage.
Yeah. Is that with the sneak? Yeah.
Oh, that was without the sneak.
Yeah, see, that's fine. You knocked them
Ahnks is our killing machine.
Yeah. Because you anchored him?
He's knocked him.
Yeah, I anchored.
So, yeah, some people were like, whoa, what the fuck?
You'll live.
Just bonk. Whoops.
You're gonna have a really bad headache in the morning, though.
Alright, let's finish getting the ship on shore.
Here, and the orc will take both his hands and help start pulling it out, and afterwards, you see, as the boat's on the land, you see, a crowd of people are like, where's my money?
How many people are,
A good 80.
That's only gold.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
I will give everyone, David, a silver and a copper so they can get themselves a drink, including the children.
Yeah, including especially the children.
The children get 2 copper, in fact.
Yeah.
Sure, the children get 2 copper, David.
They're growing boys and girls. They need the extra beer to help them.
They need that. They need ale.
Teaching them to be strong people and not do any work, but to stand there and say you did.
Let's say it evens out to 9 gold to you, Joe.
Okay. So, I've spent it.
Cody, since I'm sure you're paying attention to the orc, you see him walking away.
I say, thank you. Have a pleasant day.
He as he's walking away without looking at you, he puts up a hand and he puts it back down.
Woo.
You can tell him when we're leaving if you want, Chase.
We'll do it again someday.
Kat.
Again, I think he would be a good fit to travel with us. Then we wouldn't be berating him about being,
Yeah, why not just tell him when we're leaving?
We can
get a choice.
Yeah, we can get Rob and the other person today and try to get it. No, we can get Rob today and try to get him the rest of the day.
Well, let's just see if we can get
let's
more.
just get it fixed, and
There's
we'll offer when we leave.
There are like I'm sure within the
I-
course of an hour there will be children in your boat.
There will be what? Sorry.
Children, like I'm sure people are going to go into the boat just to see what's in there. You pull the boat out of the water, people are going to be like, it's in the middle of where the crowd usually walks. People are walking around it. I'm saying I'm sure all those urchins and stuff, and I'm sure some curious people are just going to get up inside there.
Yeah, just make sure they don't steal stuff.
Like only one or two of us needs to go get Robert. So
Yeah, I'll stay on the boat for a while.
It is Nathan's boat, yeah. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll stay with.
Nathan and Noah
I'll
can
stay
get
with
to know each other.
that's fair. Have fun.
Yeah, that's so nice of you, Noah.
I will start go to buy provisions. Have fun.
I'll go with Kate so that I can help in whatever Robert needs.
Clear.
All right. So, as Noah and Nathan get to know each other better, Joe's heading off to the market to try to blow more of his money, and Chase and Kat are getting ready to check out Rob. Is that it right for everyone's position?
Yeah.
You guys walk off to your respective posts and begin your new day. So
Mine was the sense that I'm pretty sure some things got ruined by a boat being fucking sunk.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just some.
yeah, probably like gunpowder, for example, isn't going to do so hot.
I mean,
Yeah, so-
they're probably in like sealed barrels, or somewhat sealed.
No, I know, but there's
Yeah,
other stuff
it might
like
not be watertight.
foods and stuff of the sort.
I mean, all you have to do is let it dry out.
Do you really think Nathan's the kind of dude that thinks his boat's going to get sunk?
No.
Yeah, that's
I'm getting stuff. What? Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think he's the kind of guy that has gunpowder.
That's fair. We'll see what he has on his boat later, next session.
He is the cannon.
I just like the idea of if you guys have your crew set up, you're just like, this was the once great Captain Gary Guy. He's the most fiercest gunslinger in the 7 seas out of 13 of them. This year, we don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like Grolnark or something. He's like, it's Goshnark. And it's like, yeah, well, he's fucking huge in the Nork. This guy, he's drunk, but he's the best damn shipwright ever. This guy, he's a magic swordsman. She hits people with an anchor. I'm an Undyne. He's a fantastic archer. What's that guy in your crew do? It's his boat. He can do what he wants.
It's his boat.
It's our boat now, David.
Oh, don't forget about the half undead guy.
Oh yeah.
what is this One Piece ass crew with them
Yeah,
together?
it's a One Piece ass crew.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
You should tell your undead friend that you've got a boat next session.
Yeah, that's what was the plan.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
I said
remember?
because we get one more day to try to convince the orc to come with us.
And also fully repair the boat.
I
Yeah,
can't wait for Cody to have like a conspiracy theory list of things to get the orc involved, because I'm sure Cody just wants to have muscle on the crew now.
Honestly, David, my plan and what I'm going to suggest to tell everyone is just wait, don't bother him, and
Just give him the space.
when we leave, offer him to come with us.
Yeah, that's what I was
Travel
thinking.
more.
I was like,
Yeah,
we don't need
that's
to, like,
tomorrow.
push him.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow, but we can still not bother him the rest of today.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
if he
what I'm
wants to come with, he can. Otherwise, we're not going to force him.
Tomorrow we do the ultimatum.
No, that's not what this is.
I mean,
No.
it's a message that that the response will come immediately. So, by all technicalities, yeah, either come or don't.
That's not really an ultimatum.
Ultimatum is either do this or I kill you.
It's
That's
intended
what
to be.
ultimatums usually.
That's not necessarily an ultimatum, Cody.
It's not necessary, but that is normally what they are.
Like,
That's what
that-
they tend to be.
An ultimatum can be that, but an ultimatum is usually a
It's normally like a carefully worded threat, normally.
yeah, do this or else.
Yeah, a final demand. Otherwise, retaliation.
Yeah. Action you do not want.
Am I
Yeah.
using it wrong? Yes. Do I care much? No. No, but you are right. I'm using it wrong.
Yeah. Just like, I mean, I guess it kind of is, because if he doesn't come with us, he's going to have to live a life of covering up who he is.
The poor man.
Yeah, he clearly is not well off in the society.
I mean, that's just called an important choice.
I think I warmed up to him enough, the annoying asshole I am.
Warmed up.
God, you're so clingy. You're just like, I'm gonna follow you all day now.
I was legitimately interested in talking to him. And I'm really bad at conversations, aka my 7 charisma.
Alright. Well, we'll see how you guys do next session. And for anyone watching at home, remember, stealing a boat from the Navy is a good thing. Good night.
I'm